Welcome to the Collectors Club, guys. Happy Friday. Let's get these doors open.
I want you to tell all your friends about me. I'm Batman.
Jonah Hex. Don't have a lot of time for jawing. In these parts, there's an abundance of bad men who need setting straight.
Wrong! Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Nobody talks to my friends like that.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I wanted to say, congrats to Slifer for winning, representing the anime boys community. Of course, was all part of the plan.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
We're just happy to see one of our own shining out there. So.
The anime boy.
There he goes.
I saw that on TikTok. I had to, Bug. You're the first person I thought of. What's going on, guys? Club doors are open. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a great week. Welcome to the Collectors Club. Gonna have a good night tonight. Lots of fun. Awesome panel members. We got a live unboxing. And tons to talk about. Kicking it off with Pudgy. What's going on, Pudgy?
Oh, I'm the wrong guy to kick it off.
Danny, get rid of that whatnot.
That wasn't me.
That's what Shaggy said. How's it going, Pudgy?
Good, sir.
Good?
I got a head start on celebrating Friday, so
Awesome.
if I say anything that gets you demonetized.
No, that's okay. The music does that. Glad you could be here, buddy. Buck, happy Friday, man. What's going on?
Just happy to be a part of the show. Here to reclaim my throne. Slifer was holding it for me. Gonna win.
So?
I'm gonna win this time. I'm sure.
I don't know.
Unless it's rigged again.
No, it's not rigged. I eliminated that category for now.
Okay.
Completely. So we'll see how it goes. But Slifer will join us later on this evening. So we'll see. We'll see if he continues his streak. Good you could be here, buddy. Phoenix.
Good you.
Hey, bud.
It has begun.
What's going on, Phoenix?
Not much. The wife's away again, so party again, man.
So you got the whole night off?
The whole night off.
When did she get back?
Monday. So I got the whole weekend.
The whole weekend.
Yeah.
That's a 3-day stream weekend.
You're a funny guy.
Funny how? Like a clown? No.
I do you last, Sully.
I know what that's from.
Okay. Commando.
Happy Friday to you, buddy. D-Rock, good to see you, man. Back from vacation. Hope it went well. How you doing? Refreshed?
Yeah, refreshed. Just trying to play catch up now.
Okay.
Trying to get back in the groove. So, yeah.
That's a good
Everything's
start.
good, though. Yeah.
Good to hear. Danny from the multiverse. What's going on, Danny?
Good. Glad to be here. Ready to play some Jeopardy tonight. Beat everybody.
You think so? Hopefully. We made some changes since you've been away, so we'll see what happens.
Cool.
And lastly, joining us, Matt. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. How have you been?
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Happy Friday. Been doing pretty good, man. Took some time off. You know, family time. You know how it is. And kind of been out of the game for a little bit, really, to be honest. But good to dip my pinky back in. So
Well, you know what
I'm
happens. You
here.
dip the pinky. It ends up being the full body.
Yeah, we'll see.
I guarantee you order a statue by the end of the show.
The
Nah,
whole body.
my wallet's dry. Nothing's happening.
Glad you could be here. Love your clip, by the way. It makes me want to go watch Conan. Never watched that one. Looks good. I'm sorry, Pudgy.
You haven't seen Conan?
I haven't seen Conan, no.
Dude, you gotta watch both.
Matt, he hasn't seen Arnold's Predator. First Predator. He hasn't seen Rocky,
Really?
Matt.
Yeah, no, I watched R. Kelly's Predator. I didn't watch Arnold's Predator.
See, that's good. Very good.
Boom. All right, let's get it started. Toy Mafia in the chat. What's going on, brother? Knight. Good to see you. The nice guy. Welcome, buddy. Alan, welcome to the club. We got Mitchell, Bats in the Belfry. Dilber stopping by. Thank God it's Friday. We got Late Night. Ready Eddie. Good to see you. Cash, the Gemini. Guys, please, after the show, during the show, take a 2-second break. Go for the Cash's channel. Hook him up. He's at like 989 or something subscribers. Get the guy to 1,000, man. He's doing a great job with the channel. Yeah, he's doing a good job with the channel. So
See his hands.
show some support. Well creamed. I hear it's Dove. Who else do we have here? Late Night. We got Ledge. What's going on, Ledge? Hope you're doing well. We got Norman. Ledge, if you want to hop on, let me know, brother. I'll send you the link. We got Robert. What's going on, Norman? Good to see you. Who else we have here? Got Your Vision. Jesse Hernandez. Arelis. Good to see you. We got Late Night. I think that's... Can't forget Cab. What's going on, Cab? Good to see you in here. Rob Stealth. What's going on? Rob got his the Revenant Malik in from the giveaway, and he set him up. So huge congrats, Rob. Thanks for being here. And I think that's it for now. So we have Rashid's going to be joining us. Hopefully, I don't know if he fell asleep, but he's supposed to be doing a live unboxing. So I think he might be just running a little late. Hopefully. Hopefully everything's okay. Let me make sure I send him the link. Yeah, he's good. He's on. Rashid, get on here already, buddy. Stop watching. Get on here. So how's everybody doing? A little bit more news. Things seem to be opening up a little bit. Not much. There's a PowerCon going on. But I'll tell you, I had a depressing experience today. Depressing. I'll tell you what it is.
Should I get my violin ready?
I think so. I don't know if it's because I've been so busy that I haven't been not looking at myself, but I went to go get a haircut finally today. And I usually like shower, style my hair back, gel it. And today I, did the same thing, but I didn't put gel because I went for the haircut. I usually take a shower before I go cut my hair. So I go, whatever, I do my thing. Hair's wet. I go to get the haircut. They were delayed, so it was a 40-minute wait. By the time it was time to go cut my hair was all dry, so it was like an afro. And the amount of white hair, I almost cried.
Wow.
I almost cried. I even turned to her. I'm like, what's going on? I met this woman today. What is this? I even asked, is this normal at this age? Because I was shocked.
You can color hair. I can't.
Yeah, but it's not. Come on, you can't color hair. That's like against some code.
Maybe you can't color hair.
It's against the code.
Just shave it off.
It's against the code. No.
What's going on, Rishi? I think it's gonna get to that point. I don't want to shave it off yet, but
wait till you get great. Wait till you get a gray pube. We'll see what you do.
Wow. Nothing on the beard yet, but I'm scared that's next.
No, not this kind of.
No,
thing.
I know.
Okay.
I'm saying nothing here yet, but stressing. Your vision stressing. I don't know. It's maybe I'm just not. I'm out of the loop. So busy and not paying attention. But I'm like, wow, age.
Yeah, it's called the second kid, man.
Man, but
That's
I don't
what
know.
it is.
It's called not sleeping enough.
I was shocked. I was shocked. I think it's YouTube more than the kids, to be honest, but that's fine. Rashid, how you doing, man? You're doing well?
Yeah. What's going on? Hold on for a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Man.
Someone's having Windows problems.
Take your time.
All right. Yeah, what's going on?
Friday, man. Good to see you. How was your Friday?
That's all right. Steve, give me a mic, but the USB to the connector bent, so I can't use my brand new mic. You know.
Yeah.
Just give me the nice mic. So.
That was nice of Steve, but
Yeah. But I'm gonna do the Black Widow and the Super Scroll today.
Oh, you're gonna do both of them? Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Figure Kong, what's going on? Appreciate you doing that. The Super Skull was exciting to see.
Yeah.
The XM one, so hopefully it arrived in good shape.
Yeah. I took parts out already because I definitely, had to check it. I don't want no embarrassment. Yeah. But this is let me see. This is like the third time I'm owning this piece right here, the Black Widow.
Let me get you on the big screen here.
Yep.
Let's see. Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you on the big screen. 1 second.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Is that the EX?
Yeah.
What's going on, Figure Kong? Happy Friday, buddy.
This time I'm not gonna let her go. I'm gonna keep it this time.
Hang on to it.
I don't know. That's what you're saying now.
So I'm gonna box her, and then I'm gonna do the Super Skull, so y'all can just talk while I do it.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan. So yeah, do you guys have anything? Did you ever hit an age where like how old were you when you first got like set back and be like, damn?
What are you saying, John?
I thought that was colored. Is that actually gray?
That's actually gray.
Well, goddamn. I thought you wanted to pull I thought you wanted to reach your inner rogue.
No.
Laugh, goddammit! That was good. Anyways, it's I don't know. Maybe it's stress. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's genes.
Probably just genes.
Yeah. What can you do? My grandmother has like you can count on one hand how many grays. She's in her 80s, 70s. Yeah, yeah. That side.
And the hair's still black.
Black. Yep. It's insane. Okay, I wanted to ask you guys something actually before we get into the news. I was getting into this conversation today, more on the 1/6 side, but it falls heavily into the statue category as well. And I thought I was losing it. I thought I was in the multiverse for a second. So, you have your edition size, let's say 500, and then you have your numbered piece. So let's say 55 of 300, right? What is that denominator? That denominator of the 50? What do they call that? What do you call that?
The edition size.
So the edition.
The edition
like
number.
50 of 350?
The edition number?
Yeah.
So you would say my edition number is 50 out of 300.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were going back and forth because this Hot Toys, they're starting to apparently put edition sizes on product now.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that they were going to put a serial number. And everybody's going back and forth on whether or not the serial number means that it's going to be an edition size, like 50 of 300 or 51 of 300. You know what I mean?
The serial number, like, doesn't. I mean, it might contain info that has the edition number in it, but like, that's not necessarily what it's going to be for the collector.
And that's what I was thinking. I was saying it makes no sense to have the serial number. You wouldn't typically call it a serial number.
No,
the serial number is probably for the batch lot of what the Hot Toy is.
I think it was a miscommunication on their front. The way they're verbatim.
They're calling the edition number a serial number.
They're calling it that each figure was going to have a serial number.
Okay.
The serial number is mainly for inventory purposes.
Yeah. We're correct.
But then when you look at their photos
of
the pieces, you can see the 00 of 300. I think it was a mistake on their communicating to the collectors personally, but some people are just stubborn. What's going on, Mark? Bats in the Belfry, good to see you. I just want to hear your perspectives on what you guys thought. What's going on, Norman? Norman brings up a good point. XM uses both, and both are unique, precisely. Where you can go in and register the serial number. Correct. They're two separate things. We got to teach these 6-scale collectors something, guys. All right, let's get into some news while Rashid unboxes. Robert says XM Studios puts a serial number to authenticate the product, if that helps. Yeah. See, what's happening is Hot Toys, for example, and the reason why I'm bringing up Hot Toys is because there's 2 major releases coming this week that are really limited, that you don't typically see that company put forward. The thing here is they put limited edition, but they're not numbering them individually. So it's like, okay, it's a limited edition of 4,000, but they're not numbering the collector's pieces like 1 of 4,000, 2, and so forth. That's the problem.
Are you gonna buy them?
I'm gonna try to pick them up. Yeah, at least the Anakin. I really want the Anakin.
You're my brother, Anakin.
You were my brother. But they, I'd really like to see them adopt that edition size, the numbering system, or have a serial number where you can do the XM process, take it back to their site, register it in your name, and then there's like some sort of certificate with your edition size on it or something like that.
Is there a problem with counterfeits in the hot toy community?
No, not really. Okay. Ross, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy.
Well, I mean, you're gonna know it's a counterfeit.
What's going on late night? Okay, well, kicking it off with Sideshow. If this interests any of you guys, we got to see. This is the Sultana Arabian Nights by J. Scott Campbell, his line. Coming in at a price point of $435. What are you guys thinking about this? I think I love the base.
It's gone.
It's gone like magic.
It's gone.
Sorry.
Imagine that.
Magic. What do you guys think?
I have no input. I mean, it's nice. It's colorful. You know, what can you say?
It's well sculpted. It definitely looks like J. Scott Campbell's drawings or figures.
They definitely nailed the like physique in terms of like how he draws his female characters. I feel like her face is a bit too hawkish, and I don't know if that's J. Scott Campbell, how he drew it in that like specific painting or art piece. But like, yeah, I'm not too crazy about that. The rest of it is really beautiful. I love the way they've been able to pull out the patterning on the carpet because it's like sculpted detail, but they also painted the sculpted detail as well. So I'm curious to like the process on how they do that. Is that like how they pull out those raised edges, the color on that? Is that with dry brushing? It looks really beautiful. Even have like a soft gradient on the gold, right? It's warm around the edges, and then it's a brighter, like yellow in the middle. I really like the way the choice of the paints, right? There's a lot of metallic, pearlescent paints, and like color shifting colors used, and then the way they've done the paint for the hand on that's holding her up, the genie's hand. That's a really nice touch. It's got all those rings. There's lots of beautiful detail that they've used to enhance the piece. And the way they've even painted her skin, those highlights on the top parts helping to show like all the different like peaks and form changes on her body. It's beautiful. Great job from the entire team. The designer J. Scott Campbell, the sculptor, and the paint, everything just coming together in a nice way.
The nice guy says not a bad price for Sultana, coming in at $435.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yeah, Alan saying late night saying floating effects looks good, and Alan saying looks like Jasmine from Aladdin. That's the vibe that I get.
Yeah,
is Jasmine.
I can show you the world.
Oh well, I do like the bass, the effect there. Yeah. Again, 435 is not bad. Not for me personally.
What do you guys think about the black sub base?
Let me get Rashid up for a second. I mean, let
Did he
me
fall?
pull up his camera.
Rashid's down.
There he is.
Oh shit!
That's the one I got. Yeah, I like that one.
So this
Where's
is the sideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the smoke for the pistol? I think she had smoke in the. Was it in the?
I usually keep it in a box. I don't
Yeah,
worry about that.
it's fragile as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
That's my favorite part. I love that part.
Yeah.
But you're right.
yeah. You want to see the other portrait? You guys are good. So
I prefer this portrait to the long
Yeah.
hair.
Me too.
Personally.
Can you raise the camera just a tad so we
sorry.
can?
I see the
No need to pull it. Yeah, she's nice. Son.
You want to see
What
the
do
other
you-
portrait, or you?
Sure.
Yeah, if you have it,
Sure, why not?
handy,
What are your thoughts on this one?
You got lay right there.
Say again.
What do you think of this compared to the newer Sideshow?
Nah, I like this one better.
Yeah.
The newer sideshows where she's running on the wall, like falling off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your vision. Oh, this one's not bad either, actually.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Yeah. What's going on, Rob? Your vision asked you what made you get this for the third time.
Well, I sold the first one because I was trying to get this. I was trying to pay up this Han Solo Carbonite, so I never wanted to sell her. And I forgot why I sold it the second time. But when I got the war tank, I needed something to go with the. I had that Avengers theme. Even though mostly I'm dealing with X-Men, I wanted something to go with the war tank next to the war tank. So, and I always thought this was the best Black Widow on the market. I mean.
Yeah, she does look really good. Anatomy's on point.
Yeah. So.
I like the padded armor or the padding on her suit.
Yeah, the stealth.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece.
You like the short hair better though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, the thing about this one, that hairline is too straight. It looks fake.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jojo? Jojo says, love the tauntauns in the back.
Man, you're supposed to be looking at the tautons,
Yep.
not the tauntauns.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, but I like how the hair is sculpted in the back. So,
Yeah. How it flows.
What else do you like in the back?
Wow.
Oh my god.
But that was it. I'm planning on keeping it. I'm not going to sell it this time. Shout out to Razor. He sold it to me. So
Nice.
if I'm allowed to shout him out on the show, I don't know.
You're allowed to shout anybody you want.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll do the what do you call it? The,
Super Scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What?
You guys are savages. To mention, Cece had pointed this out. Chris Valentine did some beautiful Star Wars prints. I suggest you guys head over to Sideshow and check them out. I just pulled up some of the basic information. There's so many different framing options and edition sizes for each. You could get the aluminum. There's so many options. So the R2D2 starts at $95 just for the print. C3PO at $95 as well, and then you can grab the pair for $150. These are by Chris Valentine, and they're stunning in my opinion.
Has anyone ever gotten the HD aluminum like print in hand? Like, how does it what does it look like?
No, I'm curious too.
I have
No one on the panel.
I don't think so. No.
No, I'm curious, but no.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be really vibrant though.
The Sideshow did that video showing the process for how they make it, and it looks pretty cool.
What's going on? What question? Oh, Buck's question about the HD. No, I haven't. What were we gonna say, Danny?
You guys like the unfinished effect
On the edges.
the corners, or
Yeah,
two of the corners?
it's a nice effect, I guess.
Yeah, I like it too.
You picking these up, Danny?
No, I don't.
Anything? No.
I like
Thinking of
the
wall
art
space
too,
too.
but no, I won't be picking them up.
Will that effect work though if you don't have a white wall?
It will be in a frame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But that kind of kills the effect too.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
see what you're saying.
I mean, it looks really good here, especially with the two
Yeah.
together.
With
That's
the
a good
white.
point.
But it's like once you frame it, it's just going to stop at the frame,
Mm-hmm.
and so you kind of lose the effect a little bit.
Yeah. I almost wouldn't want it with that white, to be honest.
Yeah.
This one.
Reminds me of a trading card.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. That's pretty much it from Sideshow. Nothing too. It's been pretty quiet, man. From Tweeterhead, we discussed it last week, but the Merman variant went up. This one's exclusive to Tweeterhead site.
Yeah, they said the ES is 150.
Yep, very low. But do you like the blue version over the green?
Nah,
Looks too comic-y.
it's too saturated. It
Yeah,
looks
it's too blue.
with the way this is like a realistic look in the terms of the sculpt, and then you have like a super cartoony blue, where it's very saturated. The contrast between the two isn't working for me. Yeah, but otherwise it's the same sculpt that we liked the first time. Yeah, and I can see now that there's some like subtle shading happening in the blues, which is a good thing to have. But still, is that main blue being so like saturated? I'm not sure I'm a fan.
Here's a side by side. If it
I
makes
guess
any difference.
if you're a fan of the show and you want to be, you know, exactly like the show, then I guess the blue would
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Oh, the green. I like the green better.
I like the green too.
yeah,
Yeah, the green is more realistic. Like
Mhm.
you imagine it, somebody would come out like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
The blue
Yeah.
is just too cartoony.
Isn't it green on the toy? The toy wasn't blue, was it? It was on the
There's
cartoon.
there's blue toys, and he's blue in the cartoon. I don't remember any green merman toys, like at least old ones, but I would I guess even though they're doing blue for the variant, I would say that they could have desaturated the blue some more, just so it doesn't look so. It's too vibrant for. Yeah, I think the yellow on his armor, the way they've painted it, it actually works on the right, but the blue is too much, probably.
I don't mind the blue because I get that more aquatic feeling, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The green kind of feels more.
You're getting an Avatar vibe, is what you're getting.
I don't know if the blue comes with the trident.
No,
It doesn't, right? Yeah.
they only
Hey.
they don't bring the exclusives back.
Yeah.
One's from the swamp and one's from the ocean.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
There you go. Color coded.
Left one is Shrek.
I'm telling you, but I would like to. I would display that with like a Gillman. I think they go well together. If you're okay with mixing IPs. Robert's saying I think the Mattel toy is somewhere in between these two. We touched on it last week a bit, but would you have preferred, or if it doesn't make a difference to you, maybe not necessarily with this release, but going forward, them announcing a variant, would you have preferred they did it at the same time?
Yes.
I prefer same time like XM does it.
Mm-hmm. Same time is the best way to do it. I would say at this point, it seems to be that they do variants for conventions in small. I won't say in small batches because the new Tila is quite sizable edition size. But I want to say at this point, you come to expect it on this line from them It'd still be nice if they said it, but if I get a piece in this line, I would say I'm gonna expect them to redo it in a different color.
Yeah, but don't you think the variant depends on how desirable the piece is? If nobody wants the piece and you can't sell out, then they
Hmm.
won't do the variant. That's all it is.
I
Based on demands, don't you think?
hmm What if they do it for the rest of the remaining in the batch that haven't sold? They just paint it like a different color. Who knows? But
Yeah,
but the reason,
then that's what they do. But I'm just saying you wouldn't come out and say, "Oh, there's a variant," and then you can't sell the stuff. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, I hear
Right?
you.
Yeah.
I think maybe the reason why I'm not so sure, like I think these have been doing well. This line has been doing really good for them because every statue so far has had a variant. Hordak had like a PowerCon variant too, where his colors are more faithful to the show. Tila has their own variant. Now Merman has his own variant, and I believe next up will probably be Skeletor. So far, it seems like they're just making variants for all of them.
Mhm.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, well, they're going to be very variant heavy. But again, I personally prefer it right off the bat.
yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Rob's looking forward to that Thundercat line. We got some teases today that we're going to get into as well. But Tweeterhead's going to be at PowerCon booth 640. So it started today to the 13th. You guys visit Tweeterhead booth 640. I think that's where you can see the Thundercat reveal that we're going to discuss. But yeah, I'd like to see I'd like to see someone take some photos of this if it is at the PowerCon, which I would hope it would be if they're advertising. I'd be curious to see how that blue is in person.
Ooh, he's gonna have like a presentation. You see that?
Yeah, so I go.
Yeah, that's gonna
So
be awesome.
you can join the creative director David Igo at his panel on Saturday, August 12th, from 10:30 a.m. to 11:20 a.m. in panel room 1. He's going to be discussing the collectibles of Tweeterhead and unveiling some new prototypes, future teases as well. So
Love to see that. I hope they show like a sorceress or Evil Lyn from.
Oh, Evil Lyn would be. If they can make her like sexy or whatever.
what's going on, Slifer?
What the fuck you laughing at, Buck? How dare you?
Torn your horny down.
I never got into these IPs, man. Fuck. So here's another variant. Exciting news for Master of the Universe fans. Don't miss out on Tweeterheads. This is going to be a PowerCon exclusive, and it's Hordak's Minion. So now you're getting the blue variant. This blue variant is only available through the partnership with PowerCon. So there's an actual link. So if you go on Facebook to Tweeterhead's page, there's the link where even if you can't make it to PowerCon, you can actually purchase this through that link, which is pretty cool.
But if you don't have the PowerCon variant of Hordak, why would you want the blue minion? Even though this is the accurate color to the show, it's just it doesn't even look like the character in the show. Like,
just don't shoot the messenger, okay?
I'm sorry.
I don't care what colors you want. I'm just telling you how you can get them.
What's up, Slifer?
How's it going, buddy? I don't know, man. There's so much to keep track of these variants. I remember discussing this earlier last year.
Yeah, because this is. I'm so sorry.
No.
I said this one is a big, like, I won't say it's a big problem, but it's an issue. They should have released this at the same, if they're gonna do a variant for this as well. They should have released at the same time as they did the variant of Hordak, because this is Hordak's minion. So you pair them together, right? Because that would make most sense. Because if you have the other color for Hordak, why would you want this color for him? Imagine if you can't like get both. It would be annoying, I think.
Rob says reminds me of the old school Batfink.
Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh.
said I had gray hair. I don't have that. Not that old.
Wow.
It predates me too.
Okay. Thundercats. Any Thundercats fans here?
No.
Here we go. Panthro. Sounds like a Levi's jean brand.
Oh my god.
You can RSVP.
Wow.
Sorry, was that too much? It's the first of kind of the line that they're showing, and thanks to Jeff from Secret Sanctuary, we gotta get like an actual photo of it on the left. Panthro, we got Lionel, and who's the other one?
Tigra.
Tigra. Meow.
No, Tigra.
Tigro?
No, Tigra.
No, Tigra.
Tigra, man. So there you go. I don't know. This doesn't look good to me, but I know nothing about the character. That paint app doesn't look good.
It's too flat. It's and it's like super. It's not just him. The base looks weird as well. It's so weird because this is right next to the Beast Man from the Motu line, and the disparity in terms of the level of detail is kind of just saddening. I was asking every time I would see Dave Igo post on Secret Sanctuary, I'd always try and mention Thundercats, and so I'm happy that they're doing it. I just hope they can go back to the drawing board with this, especially with paint, because the general physique, the like underlying sculpt is really strong. They just need to like beef up, I would say, the fur texture that's on his body, and they also need to beef up the paint job because the paint job is very weak. It's too flat.
Sounds like my body.
Wow.
Nice and flat. What's we got B Chan saying he loves Thundercats. Never got into it. A lion holding a sword, huh?
It's a sword of omens.
John, you want to see so far what's going on?
For sure. We got Rashid. This is a super scroll, right?
John, did you watch the show?
Never watched the show, no.
Give me sight beyond sight.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna catch up. Don't worry.
Mumra was with that, right? Mumra was with that.
Mumra?
Yeah, Mumra, the ever living.
Yeah, Mumra was dope.
So this is the XM Super Scroll piece. Looking good so far
A lot
on the
of
base.
these things is sharp. That's the only thing I warn people. These wires right here, they stick out and stick up, and they sharp. So when you grab the base, be careful. Right there. Or stuff is like sharp.
They're like real wires, right?
Yeah, they're real wires, but they're like, they can stick you.
Yeah.
So, and this is where I was still on the pudgy. The thing has the other one with the other turbine, so I think this one goes with them and stuff like that. So
Your Vision's asking if this is quarter, correct?
yes.
Yeah. Oh, the fantastic card.
Yeah.
How you liking it so far?
Yeah, I'm liking that. Especially I had to put the arm together in advance because they have a couple of firearm connectors all together. That's the when the fire goes right there.
How do you like the effect there, the force field effect?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Showing its powers and stuff.
XM does the best flames.
And you see how they have the spray with the flames?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Sideshow did. Okay.
So.
They have the best.
Do you think the fire is painted well? It's not looking cheesy.
No, it's not. It's not looking like pizza. It's not looking like pizza.
It's not Phoenix here, okay? Dark Phoenix.
I mean, you tell me, Buck. What do you think?
I can't really say it based on this. I think most fire isn't great, but like it's in terms of, because it's very hard to capture fire like sculpted. There was, but like this, can you pull back the camera a bit so I can see it like as a bigger picture?
I got
you. Look at that ATST.
I get, the front part is looking a bit flat because it's like sculpted against the force field, but it still looks good, right? I wish maybe the tongues of because there's this feeling that it's like magma instead of fire because of how solid it is, and like the tips are like really like blunt, right?
Yeah.
And so it has this feeling like instead of fire, maybe it's magma in some parts, and that's what I don't like.
Crackling?
That's the thing. It's hard. How do you capture something
Exactly.
that's like incorporeal like fire and like?
I mean,
But
all
I've
the time
seen.
when they do battle damage, I mean,
It's done right.
yeah, it's done right. Like
When I say XM does the best fire, I meant like comic book fire, not
Okay.
real life fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, Aang. He thought Aang gets his logs and gasoline.
Let me see.
Mitchell asking, "What classics have you watched every day?" Oh my God, Mitchell.
What was your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon growing up.
The Care Bears.
Or the Smurfs.
I hated Smurfs.
You guys ever remember Felix the Cat?
Yeah.
The wonderful cat with his
Felix
bag
the
of
Cat was
tricks.
good.
No, I don't remember.
Favorite cartoon was Hong Kong Phooey.
Wow, I had that for dinner.
Hong Kong Phooey.
Number one super.
What's going on, Ro?
Smarter than your average son.
Smartest? I don't even know, man. But I remember that.
Where do you go? The guy just disappears, leaves us here. What the fuck?
He turned
What
into
boxing
invisible.
is this? Took a break live.
Oh, who took a break?
Rashid. No, what have I watched? Class Three Stooges, man. I used to love the Three Stooges.
That's
as
not a
kid.
cartoon, dude.
I don't know
Wacky
cartoons.
Races.
I can't think of cartoons right now.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Thunder.
I can't think of any.
The next
You
is.
can't think of it. John, you can't think of a cartoon from your childhood?
No.
It's like Bullwinkle big over there.
We went out,
Bullwinkle
Pudgy.
in
It was
Canada?
like
It's the gray hair. It's the gray hair.
As a kid,
Flintstones.
you went out as a kid.
Flintstones.
Yeah, he went out.
Flintstones. Was
You were out with a Bowie knife in the wild at 5, fending off caribou. What?
I didn't know this was gonna be a bullying session. What's going on?
Come on, you had to have a
Save
cartoon.
me. No, Flintstones. We used to watch.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Wow.
Wilma. Oh my God. John was like the big. Remember the beginning of 300 when they take the young boy into the woods. That was John's.
I was never into X-Men, the animated series.
How dare you?
Never got into that.
You went to Batman though, right? Or was that
Batman.
later?
That was a
So
little
you
bit
like
later.
the animated, right?
That was later though.
That was Scooby Doo. There you go.
Scooby Doo. Maybe it's
My
the
kid's
wine.
actually watching Scooby, and she loves Scooby Doo. She just rediscovered it.
The Jetsons.
Oh yeah.
Is boy Elroy.
SpongeBob. Richie Rich. Yeah, the movie Vision. Oh, of course, Bugs Bunny. Like the whole Bugs Bunny.
Looney Tunes.
Thank you.
Looney Tunes. Oh yeah, Looney Tunes for sure. 100%.
Did you like the Animaniacs?
Animaniacs.
Oh, Animaniacs, yeah. Pinky and the Brain. Remember Pinky and the Brain?
We've struck a nerve. We've brought him back.
Now you brought me back. Sorry, it's the wine. now.
His gray hair is turning black again.
Yes,
Look,
I
look,
did have a
the
childhood.
youth is coming back into his
John's
voice.
like, I did have a childhood.
Do you remember
I
Pinky and the
was
Brain?
a child.
Yeah, Pinky
Yeah.
and the Brain was good.
The pinky, and
Let's
the
not go that far.
But nothing like crazy, like Marvel and DC stuff. No, at that time, no.
John, I sent you an example of great fire that I saw recently.
Okay. What do you want me to do with it? Show it?
If you have the chance to show it, that would be good.
Just for you. Where'd you send it? Facebook?
Facebook, yeah.
Oh boy, we'll see if the computer lasts.
Switch to auxiliary power. John's computer cannot take it.
Let's see. What other cartoons? Keep naming them. Let's see if it jogs a
G.I.
memory.
Joe, Transformers.
Oh, Mr. What was that blind guy? The cartoon.
Magoo.
Mr. Magoo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
Jesus.
Magoo.
Droopy?
That would never fly these days, man.
I know.
Jesus.
What about Wacky Races? Dastardly and Mudley?
Nope.
Dastardly and Muttley, yes.
All those Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Dude, even
Yeah, I was about to say Hanna-Barbera.
Looney Tunes wouldn't
About Thundar.
be able to fly.
Here's an old one. This is an old
Thundar, Birdman.
Tuxedo.
Which one?
Sorry, what did he say?
Tennessee Tuxedo. That's an
No,
old.
sir.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
I don't even know that one,
Tennessee
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Jabberjaw.
Yeah. How about Ghost Speed Racer?
Yeah,
Johnny Quest.
I watched.
Johnny Quest too. As well.
Oh, how about Johnny Bravo?
Yeah, I know. Johnny.
Used to do that.
Do the monkey
Beavis,
with me.
Fat Albert.
Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, Johnny
Yeah.
Bravo was really funny.
What's Star Wars?
Albert.
I watched Star Blazers.
Yeah.
Anyone watch Silver Hawks?
I watched Tally Ho.
Michael said, late night says American Gladiators, Ripping
Wait, that was
Magelia,
later.
Underdog,
Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Josie and the Pussycats. I remember that.
Who watched Macross?
No,
did.
sorry.
Yes.
No?
Joe Miller too.
We don't do that
Macross.
here.
He's good.
Lacrosse?
Magilla Gorilla.
Or Robotech.
I was into like the shows like. Actually, I won't say it anything because it's gonna spoil Jeopardy today. So I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, the chat. The chat's going crazy. Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget, yes.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. Thank
Yes.
you. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Inspector Gadget.
Tom and
100
Jerry. Speedy Gonzalez.
Mask.
Power Rangers, The Mask.
Armored Strike Command.
Yes.
American.
Okay, now we're working. Now we're getting He-Man. I never got into no, but The
Space
Mask.
Ghost.
Yeah. Rocky and Bullwinkle was my time. Here's your Ghost Rider. That's pretty good flames there.
That's sick flames.
Yeah.
I think that's really well done. You have to have that gradient from like almost turning into smoke,
Bless you.
and then like going to like the super bright yellow.
Wait, who did this?
This was painted by. See that name on the watermark on the bottom left?
No.
Bevo Studios.
Yeah.
That's,
I haven't seen some of his work. He's pretty good.
Yeah, great painter. He did like a beast. He paints like STLs, so like 3D prints for people, I believe.
Looks pretty good.
Can he do fur?
Yeah, he did a beast from
Yeah.
the X-Men.
What else? Captain Planet? No idea. Marshall Bravestar.
You don't know
Joe's
Captain
saying
Planet?
Laugh Olympics.
Someone said the Mask. The Mask had a cartoon too as well.
Yeah, Mask was a good cartoon.
Was it?
It's a great one.
I had that bedroom set. For the Mask.
Oh, that looks nice.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Of course,
I don't know
Barney,
what
Sesame
that is.
Street.
I'll switch up the portrait. And then
Sesame Street
please.
ain't no cartoon.
Transformers.
I watch. I feel like I watch more like adult shows, like,
Like Playboy?
no, like the family shows, like the one with
Greatest American Hero.
South Park.
South Park's one. What's going on, Shane?
Family Guy.
Family Guy, of
American
course.
Pie.
Simpsons. Oh, Simpsons was daily. No, not
Little House on the
B-Chan.
Prairie.
No, I mean like, and I don't want to spoil Jeopardy, but I mean like
Then
the one with.
you should, if you're more than adult oriented, then you should be into anime.
Anime? I never got into that stuff. My parents put anime on. What's the matter with you?
Like a bunch of the Miyazaki stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I remember everybody in school was into Dragon Ball Z. I was like, fuck. He looks good.
Propane accessories.
The King of the Hill was good too. Oh yeah, that's
Remember
fun.
Bobby?
That's another. Yeah. Actually, he passed away. One of the
Voice actors?
voice actors passed away recently. The portraits look great with Rashid.
Which one you got? I like the one
That
with
looks
the
good.
mouth.
I like the open mouth personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see both.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like the grin.
How's the arm? Because I know that people were saying that there were issues with the weight of the arm.
Yeah, this arm is kind of heavy. I'm kind of a little worried about it, like the test of time, because the way it's, you see how high it's up, it goes up and it curves down. This part right here is heavy.
Does it wiggle?
Nah.
Wiggle.
If there's no wiggle, it should be good.
It's a pin. It's held with a pin.
I see
You know,
Shakira dancing.
but still, it's this part right here. It's the curve. It's the curve part that I'm worried about. That section.
I hear.
Can I ask you a question?
So,
Are you gonna get the thing?
am I gonna get the thing?
Yeah.
Nah.
He has the thing right there on the right arm. Oh.
Right.
Wow.
Michael says reboot. I remember reboot on YTV. I don't know if Michael, if you're in Canada, but
Full House Rock. Oh, Joe Miller's in my.
I never liked reboot.
Kisa said that's Amelia Clark.
How about DuckTales?
Oh, DuckTales of Woohoo. That was.
Did you guys have Goosebumps?
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
No, John, you don't affect me that way.
I
know. Never had the show Goosebumps?
The R.L. Stein stuff.
Thank you. Somebody got it.
R.L. Stein. I know, Pudgy.
What cartoon? Y'all never watched? You never watched G-Force before? Battle of the
watched.
Planet?
No, I experienced G-Force. I didn't watch G-Force.
No,
I don't think.
I know it as Gotcha.
So I guess you never saw Voltron when it first came out.
Gotcha. No, never watched any of that stuff. Transformers, nothing.
I
I gotta get into it. It's never too late.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, a lot of those shows are dated, man. You can't watch them anymore. Right?
You wrong, man. G-Force is still hot, man.
What's going on, Borg?
Really?
Tailspin.
Yeah. Thundercats. You
No,
know.
DuckTales. That's a solid cartoon.
DuckTales sounds familiar, right?
That's what the.
Did you guys ever
But
watch
did
that
you want to
Captain
see the
Caveman and
translucent
Son?
arm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Chip and Dale, Twilight Zone.
Oh, we were watching Chippendales.
I hated Twilight Zone.
What the
Twilight
the TV show Twilight Zone?
Which one? The original one or the HBO one?
I'll learn you.
Yeah, OG, man.
If the HBO
OG
one
black
is
and
like
white.
new, then I don't know it. But the OG one was black and white. That's what I.
That's the best.
But it would always come and stop the cartoons. That's why I didn't like it. So.
Oh, okay.
Spidey and his Amazing Friends.
Spidey and his Amazing Friends.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Guilt by
Firestar.
by
It's like my
association.
first girl crush or cartoon crush.
Spider-Man. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Spider-Man is Amazing Friend was fun.
I think I watched more shows with my parents than I did.
Dungeons and Dragons. Joe Miller's on fire.
Yeah,
Dungeons
he
and
is. He's
Dragons.
coming out with lots of good ones.
Jeez. Michael Razor said Brazzers.
I remember Three Stooges was one of my favorites.
That's one of the adult shows John watched.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's cool.
I like the
He's
fish.
pretty
Which one?
big.
Which one you would think it would like? This one or?
This one shows.
You want to put it
Kind of
on?
like. Well,
I think that's
I
cool.
like the fit.
Do you, I like the other one better. Well, I don't know. It's tough actually.
Yeah.
Because then you get the thing and invisible.
Yeah.
When you
Invisible
get both.
power.
Yeah,
Don't
because then you
forget
don't
the,
get.
the shield right here. The visible shield is a part of it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I think I like this
That fit.
because
I like that fit.
that transition in terms of the color, the way they've done it, they've done a great job.
The translucent, right?
Yeah.
Let me try it. Let me see.
Casper, Joel. Hell yeah, Casper. I watched a lot of Price is Right. Remember Price is Right? With Bob Barker.
Oh, was that you, D-Rock? Who's doing Casper?
They had Price is Right in Canada?
Say it again?
Having flashbacks.
What'd you say, Denny?
They had it in Canada?
Casper?
Yeah, be careful. Be careful with
Price is
that.
Right.
Oh, of
left
course.
arm
They
when you
still
put-
have Prices Right.
That what?
Fucking Price
The
is Right's
left
a
arm when
gem.
you pull it off, it's shaking.
Be careful.
No, I
yeah.
just thought that Canada would have their own game show versions.
No.
Is that the right orientation, Rashid?
Say again.
It doesn't look like it's sitting properly up top, so just take your time. No rush.
Wait. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's scary, man.
I like that.
Yeah, you know what it is? Because it seemed like he's using all the powers at one time.
But do you like both open hands like that facing each other?
Nah, I like the fist, but
Yeah.
it's just the fact that the translucent
Yeah,
makes
you're
you
right.
see that he has multiple
Yeah.
powers at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's like he has. Look at that.
They nailed that translucent effect there.
If only they
Yeah.
gave you like a second option for the stretched fire hand.
They did. It's just a plain. It's a plain hand without the fire.
But
Oh,
it's
it
still
is?
stretched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one solid hand. you know.
I'm just saying if it was fisted, it would be.
Oh, if it was a fist.
Yeah.
Rose says, "Where's the Groot hand?"
Sister Danny, really?
Oh, Jesus.
That's nice how it goes from translucent.
Yeah, I think that was
Everything-
well executed.
Fucking jokes flying
the
over your head like an
green.
airport here.
I like the green of the skin tone. And so, you see the tongue? Look at that.
Yeah.
I like this portrait.
Yeah. So
Jurassic Park.
I'm trying to decide which hand should I use though. Should I use the translucent or should I use the fist? What do you think?
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Let the panel vote. Let the panel vote, Rashid.
Huh?
Let the panel vote. I mean, is it odd number or is it even number?
If we put a vote, John's computer might melt.
Well, what do you guys think in the chat? Do you prefer the translucent or fisted? How about on the panel? I'll kick it off with
Everybody for fisted on a Friday night. Type it in the chat, ladies. and
hashtag
gentlemen.
Fisted Fridays.
Hashtag fisted Friday.
Hashtag
there we
Fisted
go.
Fridays. There you go.
Oh yeah, monetization en route.
Oh man, Fisto.
D-Rock says
Count of-
fisted.
The
Alan
Count of
is
Monte Fisto. Yeah, uh-huh.
translucent looks better to me. Joe is fisted. The nice guy.
Oh, shit.
Fisted
It's
Friday.
better when
for
you
real.
read it. Oh, Cash going double fisted, ladies and gentlemen.
Double fisted. Wow. B-Chance fisted. It looks like Fisted's winning.
Go
Wow.
translucent. I think Fisted is only winning because people want the meme. But like,
Yeah.
Fisted
Matt-
for the win.
Well, Keith is asking why is the fingers a different color from the rest of the arms?
because
He's
he was
kidding.
eating Cheetos.
No, on the punchy one, it is a little bit different.
It's orange because of Cheetos.
Because it's in the fire.
It's in fire, man.
Oh.
Oh, is that the one he's talking about? The fire hand? I
No,
thought he was
no,
talking
no,
about
the
the
punching-
thing.
the
The fisted one.
Fisted
Oh,
hand.
because if Keisha knew his comic books, in the comic book, he starts to flame on with the fist. That's why it's red like that.
It gets us to. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. And I have pictures of his fist red in the comic book where he's flaming on. That's why it's like that.
I love the rock effect they did there.
Because
That
if you switch the arm, that means he's flaming on with the stretch and he's about to flame on with the fist.
I'm very confident, Pudgy, in that thing you're gonna get. That
Yeah.
it's gonna be well executed.
I'm confident in my thing too.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
Oh
You know,
man,
you know it's supposed to go with that thing, right, Pudgy?
that thing.
Yeah. It almost looks like they're meant to like mirror each other.
Right.
Like even the angle. The
What,
angle
what would
is
you
the-
what would you go with, Pudgy? The fist or the translucent?
I know. I kind of like the fist. The closed fist. I kind of like though. I think I would go with that one.
The fist?
Yeah. Just because I like.
Yeah.
They're
I almost
both
feel like it's a sin though to keep this translucent effect in the box.
Why don't you keep them both out and then
Do fit well. You got fisted Friday, and then you could do fisted Monday and Wednesday.
I ain't got time for that, man.
And then
I ain't
you
got
go,
time for
okay.
that bullshit. He's going in once he's going in his spot, and that's where he's going to stay.
Or she's like a set it and forget it kind of
There you
guy.
go.
I do like the translucent though. The way, like you said, the way they make the effect.
I like the trans.
When you turn in it, you see the rock inside, but it fades away as you turn it.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like
What if you only switch it on the month? Like it could
Can
be
you see
fisted
close up?
February, and open hand
Pudgy,
October.
the
No?
box is going. The box is going in storage, Pudgy.
I would
Okay,
keep.
okay.
I would keep the translucent personally. Your vision agrees. Because your vision says it's true. The translucent, it shows all four of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
on both his hands.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know where she's not gonna listen. He's going with the fist.
Rashid's probably saying, "Well, that fucker's in there already. I could just leave
Just
it be."
just put one of them in the Boba Fett's cargo pants.
This is a great example that a torso swap out would have been great. A torso bust where you could put the arm in the other portrait would have been great.
This was made by the Anime Boys X-Men exclusives.
X-Men, what's going on? This is by your favorite company, man.
X should know that.
Give me your polo shirt.
Yeah, man. A beautiful piece.
Thank you.
There goes that monetize. There goes that sponsorship.
Ang Sang has left the chat.
I spent more money on you, Aang. Fix that, Mr. Sinister.
He's still talking about that Sinister.
Great.
Also, huge congrats, man.
Rashid is gonna buy that, Mr. Sinister. You guys just wait and see.
Fuck out of here. I'll do it to break it and mail it to Anderson.
Wow.
Mail it back where he has to heat it up to put it together again. Pudgy, that was for you. Oh, he left. That's why. I thought I was gonna get a laugh. Yeah, man. Huge congrats. Beautiful piece.
Thank you.
And thanks for sharing with the show, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Two beauties. Even the Black Widow is stunning.
When you're ready to sell the Black Widow, just let me know, Rashid.
Fourth time's a charm.
2K.
Wow.
No, thank you.
PCS, guys. Just a reminder. August 17th. Candyman. Don't forget. You grabbing this one, Rashid?
No. John, did you know about the I know you're showing pictures now, right?
Yes, sir.
Skipped it. Did you get the new NYC latest?
I'm gonna go straight to the Facebook page for you afterwards. I didn't forget. Don't worry.
Okay.
I did forget, but I'm gonna go straight to the Facebook page for you.
Also, you missed the other pictures from the Tweeterhead PowerCon booth.
That's all I got, buddy. The other ones didn't
You want
make
me
the
to
cut.
send you?
What is it? Yeah, if you want to send them,
I
sure.
know Fatal's getting this piece, not me though. I actually never even seen this movie. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Ken's like, John, you got 5 days to watch the movie. Yeah, it looks good. I like the portrait with the bees. I thought that was done very well.
I just thought the coat I wanted to be more weathered, but I heard the coat looks like that. Yeah.
Are you a fan of Candyman, Matt?
Not really.
Have you?
I think I saw the movie a long time when the first one when it came out a long time ago.
Yeah.
I forgot it though, so I'm just kind of like horror's not really my thing.
Yeah, same here. I'm in the same boat. I'm not a big horror fan. You sent them over, Buck?
Sending him around. It's a bunch of pictures.
All right. While we wait for those to come in. Yeah. No, Candyman is... I know Terry was excited for it. You said Fatal as well?
Yeah.
Maybe a few people.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be doing that chest effect, though, when you open the jacket.
I think that should have been I think he should have done it.
I think it's just they're using the base for that.
Yeah.
Mitchell says, Rashid, you never watched Candyman? You're letting down the side.
Down the side. Wow.
All right, Buck. No luck yet? All right, let me... you sent them? Okay. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Okay. More or less pieces we've already sort of seen, but there's a few we haven't. The Beastman, let's take a look. I'm gonna show you guys now. Thank you, man. You got these from Secret Sanctuary?
Yeah, someone in there posted it. Was I think his name was Ryan?
Okay,
I'll check
awesome.
it.
Appreciate you guys sharing, and if you haven't already done so, go check out Secret Sanctuary on Facebook, guys. This is the Beastman, right?
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, wow, that's the PCS.
No, Tweeterhead.
Oh, Tweeterhead. Okay. Wow.
Like, just compare the fur on this to the Panthro, and it's obviously has like a big shoulder shawl piece, but yeah, I think they need to step up the Panthro.
Who's sculpting these?
I think it's different people. Trapjaw was done by Geo Nakpil, and I think Merman was done by Amilcar Fong. and I don't know who did this yet.
Eurovision asking, this is quarter or fifth?
This is fifth scale.
Fifth, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be big because the trap jaw is pretty big too.
And then we got here's the Two-Face.
What do you guys think about it now? Different light, under different lighting, different picture.
I'm digging. I dig it. There's the match. There's the gas leaking. Pudgy, you still have this one on board, right? It's coming?
I do. Yes.
I'm digging this.
Pudgy, would you prefer that he had a gun in his hand though? Was you disappointed with that?
Yeah.
No.
Not really. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I think the coin will be more iconic for him, right, than a gun, right?
Yeah.
I think
the
both.
coin is what really,
Both would be the ideal.
Because once he flips the coin,
shoots you.
He either shoots you or he doesn't. You know, so I think But I mean, the piece is good. I'm not saying the piece is not good. I just felt like the gun is and the coin is iconic that goes with Two-Face.
Mm-hmm. Or you can envision it that he flipped the coin already. He's showing him the side, and that's why he threw the match on the ground to light the gasoline. And he's about to walk away. Imagination, guys. Imagination. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Here's the
I think it looks worse from this angle.
Blue Man Group.
Oh my goodness.
This is Tweeterhead right here too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Why did he do his legs like that, man? He forgot leg day.
Damn.
Forgot leg day.
He's got good legs. Look at his quads. Pretty developed.
The Beast Man looks good though. Holy man.
He looks like the father from Good Times without the afro.
Wait,
John
God
Amos.
damn.
Wow.
Holy
He
moly.
look like James.
John Amos.
Yeah, look like James.
He look like he about to bust JJ's ass right now.
Wait a second.
Bust your ass, Junior.
That logo on his belt, isn't that the... Where did I see that logo before? Isn't that... don't you use that, Rashid?
Jurassic Park. Thundercats, yeah.
Rashid uses that as his profile picture. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sue these people, bro. Copyright.
So I knew that somewhere. Here's the lineup. Oh, I like that merman, man. I like the green. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
think Merman and Trap Jaw are the best ones they've done so far. Those are the painted ones. It's really crazy. This line has been getting better with each addition to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job with it.
Mitchell's saying, I think Pantro.
Yeah,
I think Pantro. What kind of bread are we eating tonight? I think Panthro was a rushed prototype.
I hope it was, because I was really looking forward to Thundercats, and it looks not great.
Here's the blue. Yeah, that blue is as blue as those prototype photos that we saw.
Do you guys think they missed the opportunity to make it quarter scale? Because 1/5 is kind of odd size. What do you guys think?
I think they initially went for 5th scale, because they didn't know what the interest would be. Because they've tried Motu line in the past with Sideshow, and the line died because of lack of interest. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They did the Evil Land, they did like the He-Man, they even got up to Orko, but like people weren't so interested, so the line died.
This is a beautiful piece. I still can't believe that it was. I don't know if it is still, but I think it's still almost gone on Sideshow for months already. The quarter scale one. Pudgy, you have this in 6 scale. You still loving it?
I do. Yeah, I love it. I wish I had room to display it down here. I'm gonna have to do a rotation, I think.
Oh yeah.
Is it only Pudgy that has this?
I've thought about it, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
5 and 6, yeah. Well, on our panel, I think so.
Yeah.
Here's He-Man and his Battle Cat. It's a nice piece too.
I thought about buying this piece actually.
Yeah, it looks cool.
If I got the Skeletor, I would have bought this to pair with it, but I don't know the size, how it would pair size wise.
What's going on, Amia?
These are 6 scale, so they're like smaller than the 5th scale ones, the other ones. But I think they'll still look good.
Yeah.
The paint is nice, at least on this
This
prototype.
one looks cool.
What do you think of the Scarecrow? This is shipping, has started to ship. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
I just feel like it doesn't go well with the line.
Possible.
Because the base, like the whole hardwood floor look, this is that Arkham gate. You get this fear toxin.
Outside.
It's clearly outside, yeah.
This only comes in 6 scale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Sideshow did theirs in quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Skeletor, the life-size bust that we've seen. As well as here's the 5th scale.
Skeletor. This looks so good. And I think
Yeah,
they did this.
I'm
they
still
did
thinking about it. I'm still thinking I might get it. I don't know.
The cape's nice. Sculpted cape looks
It's a
good.
great job with the sculpted cape.
Yeah.
They don't always do a good job with that, but this just looks really good.
Kenobi,
And
what's
you know,
going
look-
on,
look at-
Santino?
Looking at this line compared to the Panthro and what it looks like the Thundercats line is going to be, it looks like the realism is maybe the difference. Like they're going less realism, and more cartoony with the Thundercats. So maybe they're trying to do more basic paint, or it's rushed like these, dude said in chat.
I hope it's rushed.
Yeah, because I mean, this looks kind of cartoony, but it still
But
looks well painted.
Yeah, even the
Bright
paint on
colors.
the Battle Cat looks better than what's his face, Panther.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. I think it was rushed too. I agree with that, but I don't think this looks that good. I think this is the weakest piece, personally.
I kind of like it, but like I have to wait till I see the 5th scale when it's full body, because they'll probably reuse the same like head sculpt. So I want to see what pose they'll put him in and what he'll be doing. I hope they kind of change the expression on his face. Maybe like his teeth are gritted or something.
The stone base is nice.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite. The Gillman. Love this piece.
Oh, you see that comment, John? Cab, what he said?
I can't see everything though. Buck.
Buck.
Okay, well I'll do it. Yeah, once I'm done the photos. Yeah, there you go, Buck. Give us a little tour. I see some statues behind you. Here, let me finish with these photos you sent, and then we can we'll pull you up. Yeah, there's the beast. The beast looks good.
Yeah, so good. It's huge, man. Because I have that merman, and the merman is a sizable piece, and like the beast man looks like pretty
It's like
big
he's
next to it.
substantial. Mhm.
Yeah.
I love that Birdman.
Yeah. So my background is fake. Yeah. So.
It's AI. Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, nice.
I know when he came into the backstage,
news.
I'm like, wow,
Fake
nice
news.
setup. You got your statue set up.
That is my collection, but yeah, it's not real. It's just a whole picture.
Get rid of that Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing those, Buck, and thank you, Jeff over at Secret Sanctuary. How long have you been back there, Danny?
I just got back right now.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like, what the fuzz?
Deadlifts.
Welcome back, buddy. Okay, let's continue with PCS.
I just wanted you gotta exit and come back because he always starts at the lowest guy for Jeopardy.
Wow.
Oh, get the
Look at that.
gaming the game. Wow.
Time to play the game.
Here's PCS is just a quick little reminder. Only 10 left. This was yesterday. Posted yesterday, so I don't know how many are left now, but this is the Raphael 3rd scale deluxe statue.
We're seeing the wrong thing on the screen.
What do you... Oh,
I see
that's not
Raphael.
good. No, yeah, but you're not seeing the right thing. Hold on, sorry.
peek behind the curtain.
Peek behind.
That's-
I was just thinking that Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to John behind the curtain.
Yes, sir. Back on track. Raphael Deluxe third scale. They said they only had 10 left yesterday, so take it with a grain of salt. But I know that people have been clamoring for these as they've been releasing.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Cab saying, this is where we're at. Green screening collections now. I'm going to be in Ronnie Stark's room. That's awesome. All right, let's get on to Queen Studios. Can you imagine? They're actually hitting the news spectrum here.
Something. Wow.
More of a comparison here. This was posted in the Collector Freaks forum. But we're gonna just take a look at this one's for you, Buck. Queen Studios portrait of Anne Hathaway's Catwoman on the left, and Frankenstein J&D cat.
What the?
Okay.
No, with all due respect to all the owners of the J&D one, but that's the J&D Catwoman on the right. And man, that's a stark difference.
She looks like she's on antidepressants. She's looking a little puffy.
Her face looks stretched. I'm gonna say the J&D Catwoman looks terrible. So
Silicone's drooping already.
Yeah, they have good likenesses. The mirror looks amazing.
Give it 3 years.
It's like Wish Anne Hathaway. It's not actually.
Wow. But Queen Studios knocked it out of the park.
I think the Queen Studios one is really beautiful, but it still looks too young. It looks like a much more pretty version than her. She's a beautiful woman already, but like, if you get a picture of her and you put it next to that, like, you'll see she looks too young and like so many imperfections taken away from her face. It's like someone decided, let's just like plus Anne Hathaway even more. Damn, J&D boys crying in their cars.
Matt, have you ever seen a J&D in person?
No, I have not.
Okay. Louis, what's going on, Louis? Thanks.
Back to you in the studio, John.
Oh my God!
Thanks for stopping by, Louis. Okay. Moving on. How about Superman? This is a timed pre-order now. Apparently, please
buy our statue.
Yeah, 18 hours left to pre-order it, and you got both options. You got the premium option which came with both the sculpted hair, and then you got a portrait with rooted hair, coming in at a price point of $13.60 roughly, and then you got the regular version with just the sculpted hair coming in at $11.55. This is third scale.
Mm-hmm. Don't you think that's like kind of funny? They're doing a time pre-order and like it's not even available to buy directly from them in one of the biggest markets.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Edition size on the regular was $2.99 and on the premium $99. I don't think it sold very well, I'll be honest.
The premium is the one where you get one rooted hair and one sculpted.
Yes, sir. I think that's the only difference.
They should have done rooted on both heads for premium.
I know not everybody wants rooted. It's weird. But again, this is going right up against the J&D one, right? I know it's not the black suit, but still.
No, and even what I meant by rooted is that both versions, regular and premium, they come with two head sculpts.
Correct.
And then the premium edition has a rooted, and both head sculpts are the same. The only difference is that on the premium edition, the two head sculpts, one of them has rooted hair.
Correct.
And the other one doesn't. It's sculpted.
It's sculpted.
They should done all rooted for premium edition and all sculpted for regular edition.
But what I'm saying with the premium, it's best of both worlds for the collector who wants both.
I guess so.
Right? You're getting the best of both there. As opposed to the regular is just sculpted. But I think the majority of people do prefer sculpted regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Cap says if you paired this with the Infinity Bust, you'd have a sick black suit setup.
Yeah, I think this is good likeness, you know. So
this is Queen Studios, Mitchell.
Yeah. Ain't no J&D though.
Wow. I do. I think I would rather go the J&D route on this, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then Prime 1. This is for you anime boys. Guts was finally... We saw it at the showcase, and they finally put it up for pre-order. Guts and Griffith. Guts coming in at a price point of $5.99. This is where it gets interesting, if you guys think this is fairly priced. Now, this isn't quarter. This is 6 scale. They're both 6 scale.
For licensed 6 scale, this is not a crazy price.
I don't know.
In terms of the anime statues, this is around what people have come to expect. At least it has like a interesting base as well. And they got the portrait on the capes for both of them. So there is like some level of complexity in there.
Yeah.
What's the story with the portrait and the cape? Is that like how
It's
they do it
based
in the
on
comics?
it's based on specific artwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then Griffith, $5.99 as well. And then she has that matching, the matching pair. I think it'd be tough to have one without the other, to be frank.
Wait, is this?
Yeah, they're made to. He's made to look like a woman.
It's a man.
Yes, a man. They make him look beautiful.
God damn. That's why I don't. This is why I don't watch anime.
I don't want to. I don't want to say any spoilers, but like, he's not a good person.
Buck, do you think these are good portraits?
For Guts, yes. Griffith's portrait looks a bit off. The
Guts
one on
is
his
okay. Griffith
I'm sorry.
looks horrible.
I'm sorry, Cap. Okay, I don't know Griffith.
You know the funny thing?
It looks like a woman.
The one on his cape looks great. Is actually
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They've. I'm looking at these statues. I remember when these first.
Where's Slifer when you?
The teasers came out for these.
Yo, Cap said Griffith did nothing.
And it's like the artwork on the cape looks better than the actual statue.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the hell? It looks like a toy, man.
Wait a second. The artwork
Like,
the artwork on the cape is Griffith as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's a guy.
his face.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
John.
Well, I mean, the face on the
John,
cape.
have you ever seen
The
it?
face on the cape.
I've never
doesn't
seen it.
match
No, I have to watch it. Of course, obviously, I
this
have to watch it.
portrait.
Oh yeah. Griffiths is badass.
What's going on, D-Flex?
This is not a Griffith at all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The cape looks great. The cape portrait looks great. It's whoever sculpted
Guts
this.
I have more photos.
Guts doesn't look much better without the helmet.
I think there's a angle where you can see his portrait properly. I think Guts actually still looks good without the helmet, but
Oh,
I
yeah, I got it
agree
here.
with you for the yeah. What do you think?
Yeah,
D-Rock?
it looks okay there. Yeah, straight on from the side, it did look great. It was it's almost like the cape portraits have more detail, and then if you look at the armor and the way they sculpted the sword and the base, it's like they're going more detailed, but then the portraits are just like lacking detail.
I agree with you.
Happy
But I think
Friday,
Look at
D-Flex.
the hair on this.
It's
So
also
it's like they're
because
trying
like
to split the difference between the two
I have a question.
styles, and it's weird.
Oh, Keesis pre-ordered Guts. Nice.
what are you saying, Danny?
How come when he has the mask on or the helmet, it looks like he has a beard?
No, it's not a beard. It's like
Part of the suit.
It's part of the suit. It's
Oh.
like encroaching up his neck and up to his jaw. It's kind of
it's
like,
like
a
a-
live.
It's like a parasite.
Yeah.
It sucks out his energy.
Or like a symbiote?
Yeah,
Yeah,
think
it's
of
like
it
a
like that.
symbiote.
Yeah, but the armor breaks all his bones to give
Yeah.
him power.
It destroys his body the longer he
Yeah.
uses it.
What's up with his eye, man? Some Visine
Like
or
some
something?
guy of guts.
Is-
He lost an eye. I think.
Let's not talk about how he lost the eye.
Spoilers.
God. It's just
Okay,
sad.
so are you getting this, Phoenix?
No way, man. No.
Why do you say it like that, Phoenix?
Because this stuff is really dark when he gets all the armor on. We're talking about demons and Satan and all that shit, man. It's really
Yeah, it's a
really
dark show.
And a
It's
lot
It's
of
a
really
really
pain.
dark show.
Maybe
So
I'll stay
much
away
suffering.
from it too.
Yeah, you wouldn't want like it. At the end, beginning there was the Griffith and him. They're like a band of brothers of
Yeah.
mercenaries, and that was like the whole idea of them fighting for each other, like
Yeah.
the bromance of
Yeah.
the 80s. That's what it's based on, right? And then
Yeah.
they get into all these demons and shit, and it's like way off the deep end, man. And especially when the Japanese gets into all these demons and shit. Oh my god, man! It's like, what the hell? It's like a
I mean,
cult,
what's
like,
his armor supposed to be made of here? Like, go back to that picture. What is that plastic? Like, what is his armor? It's not metal.
Let me see if I can look it up quick.
That's not, I mean, I'm saying it's supposed to be metal. It's supposed to be metal. I mean, back me up, Buck. It's supposed to be metal.
I
That's
get
not
what you're
metal.
saying. I think it's because of the special painting technique, the way they want to make it look blue. Because this isn't really what his suit looks like. It's because of the artwork they're following, right?
Yeah, but they're cheaping out. They're cheaping out on his armor. The way
I
they're
do
doing
I
it,
do
the
get
way
what
they're
you-
painting.
Okay,
They're
so
going
let
for
me
like
get this
that
straight.
pearlescent look.
Is that supposed to be hair?
Yeah, the hair looks
Yeah,
weird.
it's
though.
it's like a
bad.
wig.
The hair on
It's like a-
the hair on
It's
both
like
of
a
them. is-
bad, like a toupee or something.
Yeah, it's like a bad wig.
This shit's confusing.
These are weird.
Bad
These are
wig.
weird because I really like the portraits in the cave, and I like the concept. But damn,
Fuck, looks like
Wait,
fondant, to
is
be
this,
honest.
Is this only? It's a manga, right?
Yeah, and anime.
Oh,
Now you know
okay.
why I don't watch this stuff, because I'll be like, fucking. Let me ask you something, Rashid. Are you into Berserk?
I was, but I sold all my pieces. I was never into this Griffith. I was into the
Femto.
Yeah, I was into Pinto and stuff
That's
like
dope.
that. Yeah, I'm not Griffith, but I like when he changed into Pinto and whatever and stuff. I mean, I thought about I can't get the pieces that I had. So
Late Night says my next haircut. They do pair well together, though. I think they do look good together, in my opinion.
Like peas and carrots.
Jesus. Well, there you go. $5.99. But what do you guys think of the price point, Buck? $5.99 for its 6 scale.
Honestly, it's way cheaper than I expected from Prime One. So I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna buy it, but great price.
Well, congratulations to Keesis. Edition size of 1.
If I was getting the Griffith, I'd only use the helmeted portrait.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. $5.99 and $400 to ship.
It'll be interesting to see.
Oh, don't ruin it.
Don't say that. I agree.
Hey,
I think
it's
they
not me.
pair well.
Hey, talk to your local Prime One distributor. Don't talk to me. I'm not the one setting those prices.
You might not want to do that. Let's see here. D-Flex says, I really like this piece, but I've been spending too much money. Gotta chill. Tell me about it.
Yes.
This one is for D-Rock. We're getting the first in-hand photos of Say Cheese, the Prime 1 Joker.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
And
I'm only gonna
not
use,
to-
I'm only gonna use the left and the right portrait. I'm never gonna use the one.
And if you're watching the show, whoever posted this, my apologies. Unfortunately, the name is in a different language, so I can't interpret the letters.
It said, whatever you do, please don't use this on the internet.
Also, John, the reason why I can't complain about the price of the Griffith and what's it called and Guts is because they'll ban me again.
Who?
They're always
Prime One.
listening. Prime one group.
Prime 1, if you're listening, send us something over here to these guys. If you're listening, come on. Anyways, listen. Here's the
Look,
Say
the,
Cheese.
The portraits actually have stands. That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
I have some photos of those as well.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Until just
Cab says, "Wow, Joker got an iPhone on a selfie stick. Do it for the gram."
That's.
I thought it was a golf
That's-
golf club at first.
Yeah, that should stand in the box.
It's a hush Batman
Never
on the
come-
phone,
But
FaceTiming.
That's the whole point of the statue. Say cheese.
Yeah. No, not really. That's a horrible.
What do you prefer, the crowbar or the gas bomb?
I like either one. Actually, I'll probably swap them out back and forth. And the hat, I like him with the hat and the hand.
Okay.
I like the gas bomb personally.
Yeah, the
Kisa
gas
says.
bomb's really cool.
Kisa says shipping was $271 for standard and $91 for economy for the guts.
Yeah, for now it is until you go to actually do it. And they triple it.
Yeah.
I agree.
I like the pimp stick for this one.
You mean his cane?
I call it a pimp stick.
Okay. It's a children's show, but that's fine. I like the way they included the Hush portrait here.
Chicho.
Because, you know, they won't put out a Hush Joker.
Right. I mean, this will be it. This will be the basically the Hush Joker.
And I appreciate the bases they used. And then lastly, I'm actually digging the Robin on this piece.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only way I would ever do a Robin statue, so I don't want to buy one, so this will work.
Man. Damn. At least they didn't show him bloodied up or anything.
And the gas effect looks good,
true.
though. I'll be interested to see when you get it. D-Rock, how you like
Yeah,
it?
I'll do an unboxing when I get it. I haven't heard anything from the seller yet, so we'll see.
Very sweet. And for you,
I think it's
Pudgy,
gonna be a few months.
Christmas came early. Here's your Green Lantern in hand.
Oh, wow.
Somebody got it in hand, huh? Good.
He's got Majora's Mask in the back.
Now, what size is this? What scale is this?
It's
1/3.
Too fucking big. Too fucking big.
It's
scale.
huge.
But and Pudgy,
How
you
tall
don't
is
want
this piece, Pudgy?
I think it's close to Hush, but the soups.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's not quite as maybe an inch less.
It's huge.
You don't want to get the
Remember right?
Sinestro with it. You don't want to match it with the Sinestro.
I've tried.
No.
I tried and failed.
Negative.
He'll get it when the Sinestro hits the 50% off sale.
That's
No, I
Sinestro.
won't.
I would like it. I always thought Sinestro. I don't know. I think Sideshow did Sinestro well, and I thought Prime One did Sinestro well. You know.
I agree.
Hey, it's a beautiful piece, just.
It's too big, right?
Yeah, room for this one.
Yeah, it's even bigger.
Pudgy, real collectors make room. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm reaching critical mass, literally.
Wrong show, buddy.
I know. Shout out to Critical Mass because his name has meaning for me.
Actually, shout out to him. His birthday's tomorrow, so shout out to
happy birthday,
Critical Mass.
Critical.
And today
Happy
is Rodney's birthday for that matter, so happy birthday to you, Rodney.
Happy birthday,
Sure.
Rodney.
Happy birthday, Rodney. Punisher.
Anyways, yeah, so we'll see what happens.
I got a question.
Only one. And you
D,
used
all
half
of the
of you've already used half a question, so
What is that cross on the floor? That little rolling.
that's for a
That's a
freaking
cat.
hamster,
The cat
man.
tunnel.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
cat
tunnel.
tunnel, man. Yeah. I was getting ready to say that earlier. Yeah.
Danny.
Guy gets like a $1,500 statue, and Danny's looking at the.
To be honest, it's making me nervous on the
seen that
styrofoam.
Is anyone in the chat getting this? Because I know the ES on this statue is really low.
20 and
They make this
250.
in quarter. I'm
No,
in.
30.
30, sorry.
regular.
30 for the regular,
30?
250.
Yeah.
30 for the regular.
250
Yeah.
for the exclusive.
DX.
And they're still available.
Cap says it's across. The man is Catholic.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna crucify Green Lantern.
So whoever did got this statue, he didn't put all the stuff on, like all the base stuff.
Yeah, it's still in process.
Squirrely's on the next one.
No.
I can see his tail. What do you think of the translucent resin they used there, the green on the right photo?
I like it.
I like it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
See how it looks when it lights up too.
Yeah.
It's the light up, big light up effect.
Would you guys prefer the other green, the way they used what's the black Green Lantern guy? What's his name? John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Do you like how Sideshow used the way they used their not translucent, but the way they used their green the green effect?
It's more
It's
opaque.
more
He's
more opaque,
forward.
solid. Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it, but I would have preferred translucent.
Yeah, I like the
Okay.
translucent myself.
Got you.
It gives me the more comic book feel for some reason.
Got you.
D-Flux said John Legend. I hate to see it.
Oh, man.
XM Studios, another one. I don't fucking know what's going on with these guys. Another tease here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. Damn computer.
Dash bad. Okay.
XM Studios here. The Clown Prince of Crime is many things. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So it's a Joker. Classic series Joker. Quarter scale and 6 scale
Nice.
you're getting. Good news. It's good news. But I don't know. It's good news.
Yeah,
don't
this
you
cane.
find they have a lot of teasers on the market right now? No reveals. Batman Beyond, Symbiote Spidey, another Spidey piece. There's some Transformer pieces. Everything's teaser photos and nothing concrete.
It's an inexpensive way to keep people talking.
Right.
Yeah, but my thing is when you get us hyped up and then it becomes a disappointment. That's the only thing that pisses me off.
Exactly. Like they didn't even show off the Bane. Weren't they doing a Bane in this classic series as well? They showed us the teaser months ago, and we still haven't seen it.
I think the only one that they put out was decent was the Killer Croc, the Samurai.
The Samurai one.
Yeah. I think it's better this way. Just keep the Batman statues in the shadows. Never release them.
I told you, he hit his head early, man. I told you.
Jeez.
That bump in the head.
Buck be taking shots, man.
That bump in the head.
I mean,
that
how
nurse.
big is this base going to be? It looks like there's a lot of things going on.
Nah, that's just smoke, Danny. That's smoke, bro.
Smoke and mirrors, man.
It has like that spring, so maybe there's like one of those rides, or like a Jack in a Box.
It's a Jack in the Box head. It's like you can see the head on there.
See, what I'm worried about is the portrait. You know what I'm saying? Remember the 1/6 scale they did? I didn't. Yeah, he was. I didn't really like how that portrait looked. You know. I'm trying to figure if they're gonna have like a real sinister looking. You know, I don't know.
XM teased Deflex of Batman Beyond.
And Sideshow already did one.
Yeah. What's going on, Ken? And then this was a little update from Ang saying that the Maestro is going through QC right now. It was originally expected for Q3. He had mentioned that you can expect it for Q4 now. So
just push it to next year.
Does anybody plan on getting the Maestro?
Nope. I have it on PO, but
crazy.
Just push it to Q3 of 2024. That's fine for me.
No rush there.
Do you have a spot for it already, D-Rock?
Hell no, man.
Yeah. Which one did you get? A or B?
I don't have a spot, and I don't want to pay for it.
But you pre-order it?
All the above. All the above.
Yeah. Hell, man.
Appreciate you, Ross. Hope you guys are doing well over there. Be safe.
I don't want to pay the shipping on it either. Right.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a killer. How many boxes do you think this would be?
At least
do a
two.
GoFundMe.
I would say two. Well, I got the A version. I didn't get the one with all the stuff.
Oh,
all that extra.
See, the crazy thing is, isn't this supposed to be a couple of pounds, maybe 1 or 2 pounds more than the war tank?
Yeah, it's like 280, 260, something like that.
That's crazy.
Damn it, Slifer.
Buongiorno, Slifer. Buongiorno.
Sup, Slifer?
Can you hear us?
Probably not yet.
Slifer, testing.
He came just in time to lose to me in Jeopardy. That's why.
You can't hear us.
This is why Slifer always starts out first.
Yes, sir.
On Jeopardy.
And you're staying. We're almost done.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Slifer?
XM.
I will say, go back real quick, John, just for a second. I will say I'm glad I didn't go with
just give me a second.
Looking at the
take your
paint
time.
app on these containers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pay the extra.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
How do you like the containers though? And the sim? I mean, for me, it look. I don't know.
Looks cheap.
Yeah,
It looks real cheap.
Yeah, it looks cheap. I think like I don't know.
They should use real glass. If you're gonna make everything fucking heavy, use real glass.
Exactly.
No, but you know what it is? You gotta be careful with that because in in shipping, I can see so much damage.
Especially Ang shipping, yep.
Yeah, but Maestro by himself sitting in the Sentinel head, I think and he's able to rotate. I think that's hot. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think that's the paint app on the right one looks good at all.
Yeah,
on the metal part, right?
On the container, yeah, it doesn't even look like metal.
What do you think about the symbiote? The symbiote.
No, I don't think anything. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, it looks like a kid made that. I don't know.
Exactly, I agree, and that's what they always look like when they're not in full costume. They're off the body, and I don't like that look anyway. So I'm not missing anything.
I think it it looks kind of decent, but like
I think the base version is the best version to probably get.
yeah. I think the problem is we're zooming in so close on something like that probably shouldn't. I don't know. You when you have the statue, it's gonna be part of a greater whole.
Mhm.
You probably won't be looking this close at it, right? But
Yeah,
still,
but it looks like there's a crack in it. Like they have an arrow pointing at the crack,
yeah.
the eyes.
That's for
Yeah, it's
QC.
QC. They're gonna
QC,
fix
so
it.
it's
Yeah.
pointing to
This
what
is-
they need to fix.
This is like looking at a woman's face, but you're looking at the pores in her skin. It's a little cool.
Yeah.
Those are important too, Pudgy. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I guess this is a tease of that Iron Man. They had teased. This is like them printing it already. So a little shots of the body. I don't know, man. That guy needs to take care of those nails. But
What the hell, my pinky?
This is
Wow.
excellent.
You know, there's a reason that pinky's long. You know that.
The everyday groomer. Yeah.
You know.
Now I know why there's. Now I know why they're only teasing and not releasing.
He's eroding in the band.
You know.
He was in the White House and they found his. You know.
Wow. Alrighty. That's Biden's son. No. Okay.
Maybe it's Hunter.
But no, seriously, this is the Iron Man, and that guy needs to get that taken care of.
Why come they have? Is this for the prototype? How come they have so many like torsos, or is this already in production?
I don't
These are all
know,
the spare parts.
Buck. You're just asking for. But this is just photos posted. I'm
Okay,
relaying.
John.
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just sharing with you guys what I see. I can't stand when I see companies putting pieces like this in a box or in a plastic little basket. I think it's ridiculous that we pay so much money and this is how things are being handled. But that's
Why not?
fine.
It hasn't been painted.
John.
It doesn't
John,
matter,
it's
man.
It's time for a little trivia about our favorite host, John here. John, which one skeeves you out more, the guy's nails or long arm hair? Which one is it?
Oh, fuck, that's tough.
This can't be a guy. This has got to be a woman.
No, that
This is
watch.
a guy.
That's a guy.
John, would you bite his nail off for him just to show him?
Holy shit. Okay. There
How
we
much?
go.
How much was
A
she?
guy will only have the pinky long, not the rest of his fingernails long.
20 grand. Did you do
Yeah,
it?
the
20
dad.
grand. Fuck
20
no.
grand to chew on a guy's nail?
No, sorry. Anyways,
Okay.
Did you just wipe? We're good then.
it's such an oh whatever. Okay. There's this. Remember this was shown the Batman Batcave. Well, it hasn't been shut down yet. XM recently came out and said thank you for the interest. Our team is currently working out the engineering details on this project, and we appreciate your patience on letting us ensure that the best possible quality products are released for this highly anticipated project. So
This is
Damn.
not getting made.
This-
I don't care when it makes.
It's gonna get made. But
This
it's
is
gonna be so expensive.
$1,000.
ESO 5?
how much?
$5,000.
More
Or
than
more.
that, I think.
Or more.
You think so? You think it'll be more?
Mhm.
Who knows?
Yeah, for sure. Look at it. Look at the height. Look at the
How much are
intricacy.
the
Y'all can
Sentinel
just keep that.
dioramas?
Just keep it.
This is wow. You guys are savages. This is beautiful.
It is.
I didn't
look-
say it was
No,
bad.
it's
I didn't
great.
say it was
No,
bad. I'm just saying it's going to be
cool, but,
expensive.
like, it's XM, man. It's going to be too
Who's
expensive.
gonna buy this?
And they're going to throw it in a cardboard box with a bunch of other pieces in there.
And the Batmobiles are not included, right?
No,
Would you buy this piece, John?
that's a Pudgy. That's version B.
Would I
Okay.
You
buy
just
this
get the
piece?
you just get the rock walls and everything that everything sits on. And you pay
Like,
extra
you're a
for the
big
dice
Batman
tool.
collector.
As a
would you
Batman
buy
collector, I'd love to own this, of course, but I don't know. I'm not going to be crazy and paying crazy amounts
What
of
do
money.
you
for
feel
this.
like this is worth?
Yeah.
What do I
would
feel
you
it's
feel
worth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what would I pay
Just
for
looking
it?
at just looking at it. What's your max
Realistic.
number on this?
No, I'm not a good person to ask because I'd be way undervaluing it. I wouldn't pay more than
What
35,
price? Okay,
35,
what price would tempt you?
38 for this, and I know that's way too low, and it's not going to be. It's going to be a lot more than that, but I have limits.
It's 10th scale, right? I wish
Yeah.
we could see this in relation to a human being, so you could get some idea of like how big it is. Because I think
There's no figure in there to give a scale?
Yeah.
Not really.
That looks like a door. So right behind it looks
I
like
get-
some type of
those-
door.
I don't
At
think those
least-
figures in the containers are 10th scale. They look very small.
They're smaller. Yeah.
Too
Then
small
they
for
s-
10th scale. Maybe
oh well,
maybe 20th scale.
There's the Joker card, the Penny, the T-Rex. Love to see it.
T-Rex, right? Yeah.
Now, if this was a '89 Batmobile with a Keaton down there, oh my God, I'd pay
Wait,
whatever
what's
you
that
want.
costume? What's the costume next to T-Rex?
Red Hood. Up top,
like Vision.
Yeah,
Red Hood.
yeah.
No, it's Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
That's Red
The
Hood.
classic Red Hood.
Yeah, with the
You can see the
Oh,
cape.
okay, I
You
can
can see
see
the
it.
cape.
The Joker
the
one.
jar, yeah, on the yeah.
It's pretty cool. We'll see. I don't think this is coming anytime soon, but it's nice to see that this Vision is still.
No, it's a cool piece. I just don't. It's going to be astronomically expensive.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
60K.
Legendary Beast. We're almost there. Just some final photos of the Superman that we're seeing. Everyone's excited about this.
Is
I don't
that
know.
true?
No, it seems like the community's mixed. It's a mixed bag. I don't know. You're the resident Superman. I would say, Phoenix. Yeah.
The only thing I worry about is that everybody's hyped about DC comic characters, but the problem is, are they willing to pay for it? Because there's so many statues now, like even customs, not going through because there's no interest. Everybody wants them. When it comes time to actually pay, it's tough getting the money, man. So I'm just curious to how this will work out because everybody's interested. When it comes to actually paying for it, that's the big question, you know.
Do you really feel like a lot of people are interested in this piece compared to the? I don't see it, man.
I don't see it either.
I don't see it.
It's not the big thing like when the Hulk was teased.
The excitement isn't there.
Exactly.
If you're thinking that, no.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these portraits don't. I don't like the way they paint skin with the legendary beast. This looked a lot better when it was like unpainted, honestly. And the portraits aren't working. That bearded look with the blue suit. What's the point? And the long hair with the blue suit as well. It doesn't feel like it matches up.
No,
but
useless add-ons.
And then you get.
I just don't feel like it's anywhere near Hush. I don't know. Yeah. I think if you have Hush, you don't need this. You're safe.
Yeah.
I'll take it as a gift if anybody's
for sure. Yeah, comparing this to Hush it's just I don't think that this Superman can be compared to Hush.
Something also about his proportions and like his physique, he has like really long like femurs, like his thighs are long, right? And then in proportion to his like the lower half of his legs, the shins, all that, it makes, and also because of the tib and the fib, because of how thick his legs are, he makes him look a bit squat, like he's a bit like proportionally. It makes him look like stockier, like he isn't as tall as he is. You guys see what I'm saying?
I agree. I think that's the biggest problem with it. Now that it's painted, you can see that more. He definitely looks like stocky and short versus tall and like proportional.
And I think that could be fixed by just adjusting the height of his knees. So if you just like kind of slide that up a bit, but I don't know if they do that at this point. And Ross has a fair point, I guess. It's not like the piece is awful or anything, but it definitely, I guess it's because it has a lot to live up to. It's competing with the Hush. That's why.
I don't know. I think the hype it's too much hype. I think like for the cape, something's up with that cape. I don't know what it is. It just looked kind of too ruffly.
Something looks fugazi about the cape.
Slifer don't turn up missing, bro. That's what I'm just.
I wish they would.
Just be careful.
Come find me. I live in New York. Listen, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Look, I just think that the cape looks a little cheap. I don't know. Like I don't know. Something about the cape is really bothering me.
I think it's a half blown cape that's the problem. You do a Hush cape, you have it almost vertical, so you have a full motion. This one is almost like a little breeze, and it's
a breeze,
yeah. So it's a little bit odd. I see it.
I can't necessarily put my finger on it because I'm not like a huge. I'm more Batman than Superman, but I with what Slifer said when it comes to Hush, it's a different league in my opinion.
I know people say you can't compare them, but you have to compare them because they're both the same scale.
You know why you don't compare them? Because this is part of a trinity. The idea here is that you're picking this up to go with the Wonder Woman and Batman. That's what I feel.
I feel like the Wonder Woman would look just as good with the Hush.
There's subtle differences to Superman's portrayal that a lot of people aren't going to see. Hush is beautiful, but the thing is, for a lot of people, Hush may not necessarily be their Superman. I love the piece. I love the piece in every way, but and the head sculpt is true to the Jim Lee style. But for me, while I love Jim Lee's artwork, that's not my Superman per se. This is closer to the Superman of my generation, and his posture, his pose, instead of like hovering and looking a little menacing and pissed, that's not mine or my father's Superman. You know, they had a different thing in mind, and this is more
classic, iconic.
to that classic look. So if that's what you like, Hush being great as it is, doesn't really scratch your itch.
I like the Alex Ross look here,
Right.
where he's looking up. For me, I love Alex. I've always liked Alex Ross's interpretation of the characters that he portrays.
Yeah.
I think these two portraits are the best of the ones you've shown.
Yeah.
I don't think the
One on the
long hair
left.
portrait works. I don't think the long hair portrait works with his body type. Because that's not the body type he had in the comics when he had long hair, and it doesn't work with this bulkier look.
Yeah, for me, this one right here, and the rest of them stay in the box.
Yeah, I think that the issue I'm having from a design standpoint, I like the piece and I wanted to buy the piece. I was one of the people that would be like PO in this day one type deal. Is that I think that he's going for a classic look. Ross uses classic looks in his Superman. He goes for the Fleischer kind of era Superman looks. But this has too much bulk or too much he's too cut through his suit. Like tone some of that cutness down. Like seeing his vein through his suit and these huge delts and this huge tricep that shouldn't even be flexing because he's resting his hand.
It's like a modern aesthetic, yeah.
Yeah, it's a modern aesthetic applied to an
For a
older
classic
style,
piece.
and it's
Yeah,
clashing
exactly.
a little bit for me. If he would just smooth down that muscle tone and paint it where you don't see abs showing through, and I mean, keep the pecs; they're probably okay, but you don't need the serratus and all that underneath. I
Yeah.
think it would be so much more. It would just
I
be
guess
more true to form.
the
It would
only-
be more true to the painting that it's based on. It's based on a painting by Alex Ross, and in the painting, the other problem I have is the cape. The drape needs to be more drape.
Yeah.
He's chosen to do like such a small drape that it draws your eye, but not in a good way. It's like, why is that little piece draping over the shin? Just that little piece. Why can't? And in the painting, it drapes like over his knee, I think a little more or higher up, and you get more of the cape kind of like forming to his leg, which gives you some more movement in the waviness of the cape. And then I think the cape looks a little small. I don't know. It's not short, but it's like it doesn't have as much width to it. And I think it's because it's so folded that it looks a little like drapes. And I think that's what's making it look kind of weird. But I just think that stuff's okay if he would just tone down the physique. If he could tone that physique down, it would be 100,000% better for me. But these
I
are
think
the
it's
two
too
best
late, bro. I think it's too late, D-Ron.
No,
I don't
yeah,
think this
it'd be
is it. This is what you're getting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too late.
It's a little bit of a clash in my opinion, honestly. But I may still pick one up. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Vision was saying, what do you guys think on the price point? Did they
release numbers?
They haven't released anything yet, but I think depending on how they do the releases,
15.
between regulars and if they do regulars or premieres or so forth, I think you're safe to say between 1,300 maybe and I don't know 16 maybe.
Also, take into consideration that like this isn't partnered with XM, right? Is it?
No, not at all.
So they're not sharing the profits with them. So they might go lower on price, or they might not. Who knows? I don't know.
I think he would do himself a lot of. If he could do it, 13 would be super sweet. Definitely when you get into like 16, 15, 16, it's starting to get pretty
pricey.
Yeah.
For me, I like
this is a simple statue anyway. So
I like the raw. I like the storytelling base. I like the Ross, and I don't know what it is, but something calls me to the black suit. I don't know why, but
your dark heart, John.
Maybe the shading isn't as harsh on this.
Yeah, it's that shading, the muscle shading.
yeah, see it. Yeah, it tones it down so it looks more
This
classic.
looks so much better, I feel.
If he would tone down the blue suit, if he would tone down all the accent and the abs and all the I guess like airbrushing that they're doing to make the muscles pop, I think it would look better. I mean, even the legs. Look how much better the legs look on this one. They don't have that
hides it
bulkiness
more.
to 'em.
It hides it more.
Yeah, it hides it. He needs to hide the definition in that blue suit, and it would look so much better.
I really like the black suit
to a
here.
lot of people.
What do you guys think about the way he's in his portrait, the like colors, and also the way they paint his eyebrows? There's like thick blocks of color instead of like feathering them in. I think it ended up looking like too chunky on his
He
face.
can't go get his eyebrows done. He's Superman, bro.
Well, I think the biggest issue they're having here is he looks like a One Piece character with his neck.
Say One Piece?
One Piece. One Piece.
Oh.
Like the necks on One Piece characters.
Oh, okay.
How thick they are. He's got a
Yeah.
really thick, wide neck, and his head looks narrow in comparison.
You're speaking to a comic audience, not an anime audience.
No anime here.
Well, I was talking to you. Hawkins.
Okay.
I got
You're
two
supposed to be my anime backup, man. Where you at?
Do the flex.
Dilbert was how dare you? Dilbert was saying, so is there going to be a black and blue in the same box, or option to buy one or the other? I think they're going to be separate SKUs.
Yeah.
The
Separate
black will be
SKUs.
like a low ES.
Yeah, most likely.
Probably.
How about you,
And
Matt?
this is,
Have
I
you-
will say this: the cool thing is the long hair goes with the black, whereas a lot of people are
Yeah.
doing black, but they're using the movie version. In the comics, the black.
But how about the
long hair
cape
go
with the
together.
black?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it, but I mean, if it's removable, that would be cool too. It's going to look a little weird without the cape, honestly.
There'll be holes in it without the cape.
Phoenix Custom Capes. How about yourself, Matt? Do you have you been following the LBS Superman at all?
Oh yeah, well yeah, no, I have. More on the Marvel line than the DC stuff. But I agree with everything with pretty much D-Rock said, especially about the neck on the black suit with the neck and the head, and the cape. The cape. I think what's throwing you off on the cape is it doesn't taper all the way through. It goes up, and it makes it look like it's short and it stops, and it's kind of square. Maybe if it was pointy, that might help a little bit. I don't know. But I did. Yeah, it's too even. But I do disagree with you on the blue suit. I like the muscle on the blue suit. This looks more. To me, this looks a little feminine. The black suit does. I'd rather have the blue suit that's got some muscle tone to it. That's for me for my suits. But to each his own, I guess. But I like the blue. I like the traditional suit better than the black suit.
Amiya says they're going to be ordering both. Awesome. Congrats to you. Hopefully it turns out.
Congrats.
Congrats. I think. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about this black suit. I like this one a lot.
What about thoughts on the base?
What, the eagle?
The base in general, the eagle.
Yeah.
Is all I guess,
So, just quickly, Vision saying there's going to be 3 variations: one light blue, one dark blue, and then the black suit.
That's too many.
So is the dark blue going to be Kingdom Come?
No.
No.
There's gonna be a different line for the Kingdom Come later.
See,
that's what he said.
It's just going to be a darker blue.
So that might hide.
Are they all going to be the same?
Everything else.
Are they all going to be the same ES?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I would hope not.
Well, I'd like to see the darker blue suit then, because that might be more my alley.
Yeah. Vision says it's already confirmed, he said. There you go.
Do you feel like it's too predictable? like with these cylinder bases. Like it's just gonna become like if he keeps going, it's just gonna be too much of the same. At least like with the Batman.
Well, I think that's the point. I think that's the point. To create some sort of like Bowen type line.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but we're not talking
of museum.
Well, the only thing is you can't change it you can't change it now when you're doing a line.
I mean, he locked himself into it.
Yeah, but he wants to sell.
Well,
these are meant to be sold as a line, in my opinion. That's
Right.
just
Right.
They're meant to match.
But let me ask you a question though. And I guess it might be for Jay. Okay, so you know how the Hulk has, you can take it off its tall base and just leave it on its like stand.
Yeah.
Could these pop off and do the same thing?
I don't think so. No.
You know what I mean?
Because I see what you're saying. Because I know Art had taken the Hulk fully off and even just let it rest on its feet.
Right.
And then you have that little stand, the thinner stand. No, I don't think that's going to happen here.
Right. I mean, like, look at this one. You could do the whole round, the round like coin or stage or whatever he's sitting on, and pull that off.
Yeah.
Just set it on instead of that way. You don't have to display the base. You can just display the statue.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. That's happening, but that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, to your point.
Or just set it on a marble piece.
Once you've started to stop. Like I know with X-Men, it doesn't look like he's doing the storytelling basis like that. What's going on, Nerf?
What's that?
But yeah, we'll keep you guys posted with more photos once they start coming out and price points and all that good jazz.
I think his story base is mostly on museum pieces. There's action. He doesn't do them from the looks of it anyway. It doesn't work with the action anyway, so it's only museum. He does the storytelling base.
It's dioramas, man.
It needs I don't know something like at least like with the Batman, he put the stalagmites. You could put them on. It adds a little more. You know, the Aquaman that we saw. I don't know if those were supposed to be released, but it looks like he's adding water to it. Probably could take it off. Like it's something. It needs something else. I don't know. It just these round bases just by themselves. Like you're not gonna put them on a turntable and have it rotating. Most people won't do that. So you're not really gonna enjoy most of it. You're just gonna see the eagle. So I just.
Oh, okay, hold on. Your vision.
It'd be cool if it was like a rotating base where the statue stood still, but the base spun around.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
On turntable on it.
Okay, here just to show you guys quickly, and then we'll I'll cut through the community corner today, and we'll go straight to Jeopardy. But just to show you quickly, your vision was kind enough to send a photo of the blue suit.
Yeah. I like. I was gonna say I like while you're looking for that. I like what they're doing with the X-Men line. The fact that those don't have the storytelling basis. You know, you get like more flexibility over what kind of base the character can be on.
You can mix and match.
Yeah.
$10 seconds, not even. Here you go.
Would you get this budget?
So?
Would you get the Superman LBS?
I don't have room anymore. I think my days are coming to an end. That's it.
Oh man,
There's
they'll
the
keep
darker
working on you, Pudgy.
The darker piece.
Yeah,
You could
I think
hang
those
the-
colors actually look better together too. They work better.
Oh
for
man,
me.
it's kind of like he's leaning forward a little bit.
You know who's like that? The Thor's like that.
Like that lean.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Crouch forward.
I never seen it in this.
You got to offset that cape weight.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Because Thor is the same thing with that massive cape.
Yeah, it's engineering. I wish they would do something where with the storytelling bases, because a lot of times the back is more interesting than the front, where you could take the statue out and repeg it facing the other way.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think
Like
that
that
would
Like a universal.
yeah, a universal key in. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a travesty with Thor. Thor's base is like gorgeous. I think it's one of the best bases I've ever seen, to be honest. And you lose a lot of it in the back. So that would have been a good idea to do with Thor even.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something you can do in the future. Incorporate some sort of turntable. That would be pretty cool.
It wouldn't be hard. You mean they do it with
Yeah, Cap.
with the little merry-go-rounds, not the merry-go, but the little oh, my daughter has them. Little ponies. What are they called?
Dilbert says the LBS Cap allows you to do that.
LBS Cap had an extra hole, I think.
Yeah, he says you could spin it around.
Pudgy, check your messenger.
Okay.
Yeah, but the LBL Cap, the back of the.
Yeah, you guys
the
looking too
ego.
buff up there. You guys got to calm it down. Zoom back in. Well, I don't need to see all these muscles. All right, put them away. You and Pudgy, we got the muscle builders up top, like put those guns away. This is a family show.
But the Cap has no storytelling base rate, so that's completely different.
Yeah.
I mean, John, do you find yourself? You think you're going to get the Superman, or do you plan on getting the Iron Man?
I'd like to eventually, with the Iron Man, just to kind of complete that little set there. But it's nothing that I'm rushing to right now, for my current situation. I'll be looking at the Batman. I want to see the Batman painted, and the Wonder Woman has potential there as well.
Well,
You want another 1/3 Batman, John?
They don't call me.
I'm surprised, man, because he has the
Batman
best
is-
ones. I mean, you know,
Batman is Batman.
John, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/3 Batman behind you.
Is
and
it
that's
4?
Yeah,
You can't get enough.
You got Fabok, you got Miller, you have like
Wow,
Hush.
I didn't know this
you
was
have
an AA meeting for Batman collectors.
no, you pretty much got the badass pieces of him. Batman. I think Prime 1, Prime 1 for me is like, running
We'll
the
see.
show right now.
Let's see. I'm not in.
Real quick, John, you said the fist. What do you guys think? The fist or the translucent hand?
Translucent
I like
hand.
the fist.
Translucent.
Fist.
Sure.
I like the fist.
I like the translucent hand.
Yeah, translucent hand.
And you
when we
know,
decided it was-
you know my taste, Rashid is. Come on.
No,
I thought it was Fisting Friday. Didn't we decide that already?
Man.
So I was
Translucent hand.
listening to you guys. Listen, I think the translucent. He's already seeing the Wonder Woman power from the base with the shield.
Wonder Woman? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see the shield.
Wonder
you see
Woman.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Looks like this is
Yeah,
going up there with
yeah.
HO2, buddy.
the other wench. The other
Yeah,
wench.
the other hoe.
Storm.
hoe.
So you think this one more?
Yeah,
Yes.
because like he's already has one open hand. What he's gonna go bear hug him? I like the fist better. It looks like he's pulling him in to punch them in the face.
This one looks like he went into the Cheeto bag and there was nothing left, and he's like, "What the fuck?
Flaming
You
hot
ate the last
Cheeto.
Cheeto? What the fuck?"
You
No, I like the. Well, that's fine. You do what you got to do, you man.
But it's
No,
nice
no,
to
I'm
get
just-
the-
I agree with Slifer. I said it. I mentioned it. The two open hands is a little. I wish
much.
you can have the closed on the other one then
Translucent,
to offset
right?
it. But I like that translucent effect. I think it's a sin to put in the.
Don't go with the fist. Paper beats rock.
Jeez.
So,
I didn't have your childhood growing up but, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah,
You know
I
what
think-
beats paper and fist? Timberland.
not. I'm not gonna.
Nah,
I'm
go
not
with
gonna
the fist.
start.
You're better off with the fist.
This?
Yeah, I think it's better because
That's
two
his
open
hand.
hands. Like, what are you doing? Is he grabbing to hug, or is he
Yeah.
pulling him in to punch him?
Right.
Yeah, but you get two all rocks there. If you have the translucent hand, it pops more.
Yeah.
I mean, he already
Paint job
has
on
it.
the translucent.
Yeah.
It's nice,
And you
but
want
I
the
mean,
and it's nice to have the representation of.
Thing is, you said the
Vision on
translucent
him.
makes it pops more. You think?
Yeah,
said,
it does.
Oh, yeah.
I want to give a quick shout out just before we start to Gotham Cinebites. He put up a fun video with his son. I love the intro. Go check it out, guys, on Gotham Cinebites on his YouTube channel. He also is going to be doing a giveaway once he gets to 500. So show some love over there to our guy Gotham.
Billy the puppet.
Oh shit!
Oh boy,
I can't play Jeopardy right now.
you're playing Jeopardy.
Uh-oh.
You're the main sponsor.
Rashugal servers are down.
Google Voice is down, I guess.
Give me a second.
Yo, you didn't go about the NYC John.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. Okay, I can do that. I can pull it up quick. He really is scared about that thing, eh? I'll give you your 10-second corner there, Rashid. Because that's nice, that NYC. Let me pull it up quick. I didn't put it on the slides, but that's tomorrow, eh?
Yeah, tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
You picking it up?
Yes, sir.
We shouldn't be talking about it, so you have a better chance of
I know.
landing
That's
it.
Yeah, that's true. But it's expensive though. The deposit I think is $450.
But it's Boba Fett, bro. Boba
Yeah, I
Fett.
know.
You know, it's gonna. You better be ready.
Within the first 5 minutes, as long as you're
Can we can pull this up, right, Danny? It's fine.
I've never bought anything directly, so but
yeah, you
it's gonna be tough.
No, I think his style is if you do within the 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes, you're in. But if you
Oh, I
go
thought it
after
was
5
like he
minutes,
sets a.
Here you go, Rishi. He tells me to pull it up and he disappears. What the fuck is this?
It's a nice ship, man. It's
a
my
nice piece,
favorite
yeah.
Star
With the
Wars.
light up.
It's supposed to be It's supposed to be big too. Pause, but it's supposed to be big.
I like the detail on the back. The light
It's
up
a ship,
feature's
man.
nice.
Don't worry about it.
For me, they're killing it with the MYC with the models. Their models are spectacular.
That's a cockpit.
It'll have fiber optic light up.
Yeah, he's gonna have more light up inside the cockpit than what he's showing and stuff. And George said on his review, he said that shit was heavy. That's what he said.
Would you want it to tilt, be able to lay down?
No.
All right.
That's
I would want
configuration.
it like I want it like that.
Options are great.
Yeah. I mean, if it was able to though, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that.
Yeah. I think this is cool.
I love their model ships, but I'm not collecting these. This is just an extra thing to add into what I'm collecting already. It's just way too much. I'll start going crazy and buying all of them.
Just start Danny with that.
what? What did I do?
Hi, John.
This one's gonna sell out though.
Nice
That's-
paint.
Oh,
app.
yeah.
Oh yeah, this will go quick.
So how much is this?
2250, I believe.
That's
22.
not a bad
22.50?
price. That's not a bad price, man.
$22.50. It's not a bad price before shipping. Yo, you
That's
guys
not a
are
bad price,
You guys
man.
are fucking
No, what though?
crazy.
Bro,
this was the only
What?
shit that I was
No.
waiting for NYC. This is
If this was Batman, you'd be like all over it, right?
No,
You'd be
no,
like, yeah,
no, no.
2250, yeah.
No,
Well, put it like this, John. Did you want the Batwing?
no, that's what I mean. The Batwing came out. I'm not buying the Batwing.
For 2350.
Batwing was 4,500 to get it here to Canada. What the fuck?
Look at the quality of this, though, man. This is crazy.
Well, you could drive here and pick it up if you want.
550,
Engine's
buddy.
gonna be LED fiber optics in the cockpit.
2250 though. I don't know.
That's where I kind of.
No disrespect, but that's a big chunk of change to be paying nowadays.
In the dimensions.
Rashid, don't listen to them. They're not true.
No, that thing is. I think that's almost bigger than my Millennium. It's like almost the size of my Millennium Falcon.
Jesus.
Rashid has the space, so I
And the money. Rashid gets that.
I'm broke just like everybody else. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I'm not broke. Who said I was broke? I'm just
Right after the
saying.
show, I go and rob a couple of people on the corner. And then,
I'm like,
Wow,
just get one.
that's
You
nice.
gotta get.
Stay out of
He's gonna pull the
California.
money from all his girls. He's gonna be like, listen, I need some donations. All this love isn't for free.
Nah, this was just the shit that I always wanted, though. I just really only wanted.
No, 100%. If it's what you
What
want.
happened to retirement brothers, man? Me and you retired. What happened?
No, this is it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Come on, that's cat.
Sounds like a.
No, I'm not getting the I'm not getting no other ships from NYC. That's it. I'm done.
That's the last ship, but you haven't
That's it.
retired to collect.
That ship has sailed. The vault.
Dude, what if they make a Star Destroyer?
That was a good one, John.
Nah,
that was good.
I won't get it. I won't get it.
You guys don't appreciate the jokes here.
I want.
I said it was a good one. You didn't hear me?
I know. I heard you. Dilbert's gonna be having a sale, guys. If you want, he's gonna be posting it up Monday. A vault sale again. There's a lot of stuff on this one. He's gonna start it on Monday, where he starts posting in some groups. But if you kind of want the heads up as to what's available, remember that chat I mentioned on the on a couple shows back on Facebook Messenger. We set up a club chat. If you want to kind of head start, we've already put up the pricing there. He's gone ahead and posted the pricing there, so you guys can take a look and take a peek before the public posts on Monday. So if you want to join that chat, hit me up. You can hit me up on Facebook, or at the Everyday Collector on Gmail or whatever, and I will add you, and you guys can take a look. Or just wait till Monday on Facebook, the Everyday Collector group. You'll be able to see the pieces that have gone up. So XM, Sideshow, there's quite a bit of good stuff up there. And yeah, that is. I'll mention quick the T-shirt. We're still working on the shirts. This week we're gonna unveil during the week on that the Everyday Collector Facebook group. We'll unveil the contest for the design and get some reveals out to you guys ASAP. Lastly, I want to mention I'm doing a new project show called Speaker's Corner. It's gonna kickstart this weekend. I don't know exactly the days that I'm going to align them going live, but essentially it's just to have some fun with people in the community. 1 minute to 2 minutes, you get the mic, you record your video, whatever you want to say, of course respectful. Movies, collectibles, any questions you want us to cover, anything. You have the mic, and you put together a video, and I'll just publish it. That's pretty much it. 1 minute to 2 minutes, nothing crazy, but it gets your voice out there, right? We're a huge community with tons of voices. So why don't we get to know our fellow friends in the community? So our first episode is going to be our guy, always in the chat, Batcave Voodoo. He did his video, so Holly will publish it this weekend. And then going forward, I'll reach out to a few others, and we'll have some fun with this. All right, good. That's it. Good idea, right? Nice thumbnail. Hey, see, get at the corners ripping off. Fuck, man, I'm
nice, very nice.
Yeah, I think I need
production values.
It's
You deserve a
fantastic.
pat on the back for that one.
Yeah.
That's probably where the white hair comes from, John.
I told you. I think it is YouTube.
You need another hobby.
Yeah, I think so. Rashugul. Thank you, Rashid, for Rashugul. This way we can all get our answers quickly within 5 seconds.
I think you're taking personal shots at me.
I am taking personal shots, so you better enjoy it. Trivia night, episode 15, guys. Let's get this going. Slifer made the list last week. You can't believe it. With 100 points.
That's right.
You hate to see it. CC with 1,300. Phoenix with 24. Crippler with 3,000. Rashid with 3,300. Buck with 47. Pudgy, you better wake up. He has 6,700, and Buck is trailing. And then community-wise, we have Jesse. Oh, you missed that episode, Danny.
The Rashugul episode.
That's the Rashugul episode. Jesse, 4,500 points. Ken, 3,000. Ken's close, 1,500 more. Mark B with 500. Blackbird and CC as well. Yeah. So let's do this quick. I made it a little bit easier for you guys because all the whining last week. Matt, you know how it works?
I think so, but give me a refresher course.
So it's almost like Jeopardy. What's going to happen is I will, there's categories. I will draw a line in the private chat, and then I'll read the question. You can, as soon as you see the line, you can make a mark in the private chat, and the first person to make the mark in the private chat, a period, a symbol, whatever, gets to answer the question. You don't have to wait till the question's read, but the thing here is if you get it wrong, you lose the points. Make sense?
Yep. I remember.
Awesome. Rashid, show yourself. No, I'm kidding. We will community
The
corner.
veil.
We will do next week, guys. I had photos prepped, but it's getting late, so I might as well just have some fun now. And
The veil of knowledge is
yeah, here we go. I'll give you your categories.
Put your hands where we can see them.
Rashid, Buck really wants to win. I can tell you that. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but Buck really wants to win. We got
He wants a lot
58
of
people in here, guys. Stay with us. Have some fun.
You know, if he doesn't wait till a crowd, little bitch.
Oh,
What happened to the comic book stuff, bro, in Star Wars, bro?
No, we're changing it up. Remember?
There we go.
What's my full name?
You ready? Here is the categories. What's my full name? Name that statue. Name that TV show, and that voice.
An
So
audio
what's my
clip?
what's my full name is you're gonna have to give me. I'm gonna show you someone. You have to give me their full correct name, not one name, not
First
two
and
names.
last?
First and last. Name that statue. I will show you a piece of a statue like last week. I'm gonna show you a piece of a statue, and you have to name me the character of that statue. Name that TV show will be the same thing. I'll show you a scene from the show, and you have to tell me the name of the show. And then name that voice. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna play a clip of the person acting in the what show or whatever. You gotta tell me who it is.
The
That one doesn't.
or the actor.
The actor or actress, and that one does not have to be full name. I'll give you a break there.
Okay.
All right. So, let me get my pen out here. Let's have some fun. 59 people in here. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Let's get trivia night started. We're gonna kick it off with Matt, who's at the bottom. Danny, your plan was foiled.
No.
Matt, pick a category whenever you're ready.
Name that statue for 100.
Okay.
Gosh.
So
Did you draw the
Oh,
line?
shoot. Wait, can I change that? Can I change that?
You can't change it, unfortunately. You can't. For 400?
Okay, no problem.
Draw the line? What happened to the
No,
line?
I was going to change the category. That's all.
Rashid, take it easy, Rashid. Jesus, I can do one thing at a time. The line will get drawn. Ready? Here we go. Name that statue for 400.
Slow as hell, man.
Now, Matt, you don't read it yet. You chose the category, but you still have to chime in. Do you see how in the private chat, Buck's the first person? He's gonna get first dibs at the question. But if he's wrong, he's wrong. All those guys there, if they're wrong, they're wrong. Oh, we lost Matt. It's fine. He's having computer problems.
Matt's up top.
He said he was lagging or something.
He's lagging. Okay, here we go. Name that statue 400. Here you go, guys.
God, please preserve me.
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy. That is
okay. Let's relax.
answer,
Remember,
right?
you answer, but remember how you lost the points last week? I'm worse this week, so take it easy, huh? Go ahead, Buck.
This is XM Jean Grey.
That is correct.
Nobody can tell that crap.
Wow. You guys are crazy. Okay, Matt's back. Okay, Matt.
Shit. I knew that shit too. All right, whatever.
But you don't get to pick. You wouldn't get to pick anyways. When I draw the line, you still have to buzzer in.
You just
Right?
were the first
Just
one.
because you picked the category doesn't mean you get to read it. Get to answer.
But my
Matt,
bad.
don't worry.
Just my.
He puts the line slow, Matt.
Okay.
Slow.
Go ahead, Buck.
That's it.
Name that statue for 500.
God damn.
Name that statue, guys.
General Akbar.
Danny, I gotta call your name, but you're lucky. Okay.
He's supposed to tell the company.
No, he's not.
Shit. Just the name of the character.
Just the name of the character. I said that before we started.
You did not say
Thank you,
that.
John.
Yes, I did.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. Can I get your kneecaps, John?
Wow.
Wow, I didn't even put
That's
Danny.
the host of this show.
Oh shit.
I always knew you had a thing for knees, Rishi. Go ahead.
What's my full name for 100?
Oh God.
What's my full name for 400?
Oh,
Here we go.
God, would
No,
you be
100,
incorrect?
I said.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God,
sorry.
would be incorrect.
Here we go. What's my full name?
Thank God.
Buck.
Jeez.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh God, I was so scared. I was thinking gonna be like boomer actor or something. I'm like,
Boomer. What the fuck?
Go ahead, Buck.
I can't play.
Name that statue for 300.
You cocksucker.
Jesus. Name that statue for 300. Here we go.
Easy one.
Punisher.
So this isn't actually named that statue. This is named the character.
Well, name.
Technically, yeah.
Well, name the statue. It's not name the statue company. You're naming the statue. How else
be
would you
like-
name the statue?
XM Punisher or Sideshow Punisher.
Well,
NECA Punisher.
I could put
any old motherfucking Punisher.
I could put if you want specifics next week. Name that character, sure, but it's name the statue. This is a statue. Name it. The name of the
Yeah, but he
statue is
didn't say what it
Punisher.
is.
The name of the
didn't say
statue
what
is
it is.
Punisher.
So, all right, so
You
when
gotta
you go
frame
to
it
the
as a
statue,
question.
when you go to the statue store and just say, "Give me a Punisher statue," you'll just take any old fucking one.
No, but I'm showing you the picture, right? I'm not giving you a random one. I'm showing you the picture of
I'm
this
just
Punisher.
playing
There's
devil's
no other
advocate.
Punisher that has that feature.
This is the segment of the show where I fuck with you. It was way overdue, so you make.
All right, Buck. Buck got it right. It was Buck. Yeah.
Yeah, it was me.
You fucking guy.
Because of a daily allotment of fuckery.
Now I'm gonna play around with the lines. You guys are ticking me off.
Oh,
I'm gonna play with the
God.
lines now. Who's next?
It was me to
Buck,
choose.
go ahead.
Who's next? Albums from the
Name
70s.
that TV show for 200.
Okay, name that TV show. Wow, everyone's running. Look, I didn't even draw the line. Take it easy, everybody. Look at these people go.
Draw the line, then. You take too long.
I'm playing with you guys. Name that TV show for how much was it?
200. Oh God.
First person here is Buck.
That is
5, 4,
some family.
2, 1. Incorrect. Okay, go ahead. Next is Pudgy.
What is Full House?
That's it.
Hey, framed it in the question.
You can't trust these boomers, man.
Fucking Boomer show.
Hey,
This
sir.
is the guy that supposedly watched Cheers. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, Pudgy.
hey, isn't that Wanda?
No.
Pudgy, isn't that Wanda?
That's a sister. Olsen twins.
knows your name.
Pudgy, whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir. Name that TV show for 500.
Oh.
Oh my God, I should have clicked it.
Slifer.
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I can't remember.
1. That's okay. Next on the
Oh my
docket,
gosh, you can't remember
Buck.
that Slifer?
Come on.
No.
Buck.
Racism.
5,
Racism.
4,
3, 2, 1.
3.
Manfred and Son.
Why you
Dude,
blurt?
he cheated.
God, how did I cheat?
Why
The
did you
picture.
just blurt shit out?
He has no way to cheat. How did he cheat?
King Jay just said it.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't look at the chat. Let's stop
How
that.
dare you?
I didn't. No one said it in the chat. Oh, it did.
Yeah,
Right, that's not what
yeah.
I said.
Deputy is getting
He got it.
bad every
Oh
week,
my
man.
God, that was scary. I was like thinking, oh my God. I can't choose any of these segments, man. I'm gonna stop trying to bet my
This game
points.
makes everyone enemies.
Go. Go. Hold off in the chat. Hold off in the chat if you can. Go. Buck.
That voice for 100. I want to see what this segment's like.
Okay, let me stop the music.
Who said that voice?
Yeah, he's playing an audio clip.
Okay.
Next week, the segment will be dead ass. We'll see. Me and Rashid will be doing good at that one.
You said for 100, right? Okay.
Everybody
Name
keep
that
quiet.
voice.
Finding Nemo.
Will you
I
quit it?
think
I'm
Nemo
trying to swim here. What, the ocean big enough for you or something like that? Huh?
It tells us the name.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't,
Couldn't
because you have to
hear.
name. Fuck me.
The
You guys don't
actor.
listen.
Remember
The
the
actor, actress,
actor.
for fuck's sakes.
You
Listen.
need to.
Which
Wait,
one
Buck.
was
you
it?
can't say that.
Go, Buck.
Take off points. Take off points.
5. I'm not even. 3, 2.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay. Fuck.
Wait, you
Ellen
can't say
DeGeneres.
the character?
Yeah, but John,
no, I can't say the character. Obviously, no, you're not going to say the character, Danny. It's the actor, actress. Name the voice. Why are you going to name the voice? Is not Danny.
I'm just asking. I mean, you even showed a picture of Dory right there.
That's why you're naming the actress or actor. God
being a professional for a game host, John.
Yeah,
Rashid?
John.
I'm about to lose my cool.
It's supposed to be for fun.
Wrong show, Danny. Wrong show. Danny. Not Danny. Buck, go ahead.
Name that statue for 200.
All right, ready? Name that statue for 200.
Where's the line?
I draw the line when I want. You understand?
Hold the line.
Go ahead.
Shields as well.
Easy one.
Hold on. For the first person is Buck.
Rhino from XM.
This is bullshit.
Dude, he might win tonight.
Might?
Wow.
John, you getting my entries?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Triple X, the last one.
Okay.
You're all the way down there, Matt.
He picks and chooses, Matt.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you stop.
I see.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go ahead, Buck.
Name that statue for 100. If I get this, I'm not answering any question again today.
Oh.
Rashid.
Godzilla.
Damn.
Which company?
Fuck off, man.
That's all you need. Godzilla.
You didn't say what is.
Oh my god.
You're bullshit, man. What is this? Man?
Sorry, give me a second. 100.
D-Rash. Yeah.
Don't put D-Rash, man.
Dr. Rashid.
Dr. Rashid.
D-Rashid.
D. Rashid.
Little D-Rashid.
Oh, with Big D energy, you stop that.
Let me see. Name that TV show for 400.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
First person is Pudgy.
Family Matters.
God damn, I was hoping he was gonna get that shit wrong.
I was hoping he was gonna get it wrong too.
I was hoping
You made it sound like you didn't know it, Pudgy.
I did
Stuff,
it in a
Pudgy.
second. It came to me.
Go
All
ahead.
right, name that show for 300.
Here comes the money.
Yo, what the? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you guys are acting too quick. You're not waiting for the line.
I don't know this one.
Danny.
Oh my god.
Is it this old house? I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Hold on a second.
You said the wrong.
I know he said it wrong. Quiet. Don't say anything. Next in line is Buck.
I don't know. I'll say old house.
Okay.
Wrong.
Buck.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Buck. Pudgy.
All in the Family.
That's it.
Can't trust these boomers, can we, Danny?
Boomer shit for 400
That was
Alex.
Edith, right?
Go ahead.
Pudgy, that was Edith, right? Edith?
Archie, name that TV show for
Archie.
400.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I need to stop buzzing for name that TV show. I'm never gonna get it. I don't know any of these shows.
Oh my god, this is the easiest.
Pudgy.
Baywatch.
Oh god. I should have chose 100 since I would have got this.
That is correct, Pudgy. Congratulations. Go ahead, Pudgy. We're down to that voice and what's my full name.
Let's do that voice for 500.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit!
This one's hard. You have to put the actor.
Of course, that's the point. Here we go.
You drew the line already, John?
You did. You did.
You did.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're gonna go fight a dragon and rescue a
This
princess
is
just so
500?
Farquhar to give you back a swamp, which you only don't have because he filled it full of freaks in the first place. Is that
Oh, this is so easy.
Slifer.
Eddie Murphy.
Wow.
500? Jesus.
Yeah, I questioned that one.
That's too bad, Danny. You can question whatever you want. Look, now we got Slifer at 0. That's the point, Danny. You guys complain everything's so hard, so I put in some easy stuff, Danny. Stop whining, Danny. Danny, stop whining, Danny.
That's a 100.
Fucking did this at midnight yesterday. You're fucking telling me. Go ahead, Slifer.
Yeah, why do you have gray hairs, John?
Oh, fuck, because I have to deal with you people. What did you say?
What's my full name? 500.
Oh.
You tell me my full name, you cockroach.
Go ahead, Danny. I want you to tell me who this is.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Rashid. Not Rashid, sorry. Phoenix.
Who the freaking hell
3,
is that?
2, 1, negative. This is the one that's going to clear everybody out.
Yeah,
Buck.
this is a $500
3,
picture.
2, 1. Buck. Down. Beautiful. I fucking love this. D-Rock.
Bob
3.
Kane.
Thank you. Fucking true Batman. Connoisseur here.
Why didn't you
Right
show
on
the
the board.
face?
Beautiful. You'll love to see it.
Wow. I should
You
have
wanna
stuck
show
to
you the
my. I
bottom
should have stuck to my
of the-
guns.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have answered any after a certain point.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Thanks,
Greed
yeah.
kills
You
us all,
didn't.
you know?
There you go.
You didn't.
Hey, for the next question, are we allowed to see the full face or just the top?
Oh, you were going to know that, Danny?
It's going to be called Name That
Difference
Face,
would-
and you're
it
just
would
going to
only
see an
went up to the
eyeball.
Oh, okay, Danny. I'll make sure I do it for you. Okay, Danny? I'll make sure. You didn't even buzz in, but that's sure. I'll
It wouldn't have
I'll make
fucking
sure I do it
mattered
for you.
anyway, Danny. Stop
It
it.
wouldn't matter. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay.
Bob Kane, once I saw the teeth.
Of course.
Go ahead, D-Rock.
I'm very familiar with
What's
Bob Kane's
my
fucking
full
teeth.
name for 300?
Oh God.
D-Rock.
Crap.
Oh, man.
You hate to
Please,
see
please.
it. 3,
Yeah, I know.
2, 1. You hate to see it.
Woody Harrelson.
Slapper's gonna get it.
Woody Harrelson.
Your time was up, right?
I said it
Yeah.
on 1, man.
The time
Is
is
that,
up.
is that how
The
it
me, it
time
was
was
on
up,
1.
D-Rock.
Okay.
You,
So it
you,
gets-
you
gets
heard it was
negative
1
points?
for you?
On my end, it was
No.
like it overlapped with 1.
I heard one,
He
then
said
I heard.
one.
You heard it? Okay, if that's...
I heard he said it after,
He said it after you said one.
but he said it before 0.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
You split.
There was no 0.
There's no. I don't know about that.
Well, you gotta get the
How
ones,
does it
which
work
makes
if it
it
doesn't
0.
count? Does
I
Slapper have a chance to say it?
I said 1. I said 1.
Yeah. And then he said it.
I said 1, and I opened up the screen, so I'm gonna deduct the points, and yeah, he said it, so Slifer will get the answer. I'm not gonna double.
But Slapper didn't answer, so I did. No,
I already knew what it was.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. I don't.
Best thing's not to argue. I'm not gonna deduct them double points because it was a countdown. So whatever, he blurted it out. With your episode last week, it was no countdown. You blurted it out after you knew you got the wrong answer. You gave 2 answers. He didn't do that here. I'm gonna go to the next person, Slifer. He's gonna get the minus points, but Slifer, go ahead with the answer.
Woody Harrison.
Woody what?
Woody Harrison.
Woody Harrison? Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
incorrect. That's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
That's incorrect, Slifer. Incorrect.
Give it to Phoenix. I'll let Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Have it.
Dude, Phoenix ain't gonna get this.
Woody Harrelson.
Oh, he got it.
That is correct. Oh, Slifer, my love.
Slapper, you
What
see
did
the
you say, Slifer?
I said Harrison, but whatever. It's cool.
You said Harrison. You said Harrison twice.
No, I heard him say Harrelson, man. He said.
Well, then you both need to clean your ears. Then
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
we'll go back.
John's
We'll
just
go back.
picking on Slifer.
ruthless.
Sorry,
Slifer.
Slifer. I said his name before 0, but I still lost.
Tonight.
It's all good. I don't care.
But we don't say 0.
Protest,
say
bro.
0.
Protest.
We say Zima.
Also,
I'm getting the chair. The chair's coming out. That's it.
if so,
Go ahead, Phoenix.
You gotta take your hat off first and throw it.
That voice 400.
The voice 400. Oh, we're getting cutthroat here.
Rashid.
Don't push this button.
because that will set off the bomb immediately and we'll all be dead.
Go ahead, Phoenix.
Oh,
5, 4.
Oh,
3,
crikey.
2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
Next is
Bradley
Buck.
Cooper. Bradley Cooper.
Yeah. God damn
That's
you.
correct.
I'm back, Pudgy. I'm back.
I will not lose.
Go
I
ahead.
refuse.
Go ahead.
Oh man, that voice for 200.
To
That a dog?
infinity and beyond.
Oh man, I'm having a blank.
Danny. 5,
Tim.
4.
Tim, the Tool Man.
That's
Taylor.
fine. I'll take Tim because I said you didn't have to give the full name. That's fine.
Are you serious?
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Tim?
Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah, his
the
name's
Tool
Tim.
Man
Tim.
Taylor?
His name is Tim. Tim Allen.
Oh, Tim Allen. I thought it was Tim the Tail Man.
But he is Tim the Tool Man. He is Tim the Tool Man.
What is going on?
Okay.
Hey, I'll take it, John. I'll take it.
Hold
John.
on a second. Is he not Tim the Tool Man Taylor from the show Home Improvement?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the show. That's not his real name.
That is his real name. It's Tim Allen.
That's the fic.
You just said Tim the Toolman Taylor.
His name is Tim Allen.
Hey, stop
Yeah, but-
arguing with John. John said first name's good enough.
His name is Tim
Danny
Allen.
said Tim. Yeah.
I said Tim. Then I said afterwards.
His name is Tim, and then he said Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
But that's not.
Yeah, but that's like saying Eddie. That's like saying Eddie Donkey.
Yeah.
So if there was,
I mean, you wouldn't say Eddie Donkey. You'd say Eddie Murphy. The
So
donkey.
then, okay. Well, I don't know. That's fine. You guys want to vote against it? I'll let it go to the panel as a vote. But I said you could say the first name. He said the first
Exactly.
name.
So
Tim.
then
I
there
say
it is.
take it away.
It's the same
Well,
character.
No, my first answer was
Exactly.
Tim.
Take it away.
Then I said the other answer.
Slivers is mad because he said Harrison.
I know twice.
I didn't even get it.
I have a goddamn accent.
The first answer, the
Why don't I
first
get
answer,
the
I said
pen?
just Tim.
Okay,
I have an accent.
so Pudgy,
Discrimination.
you want to give it to him or no?
I want to give it to everybody right in the fucking mouth.
Wow.
Hold on.
I've totally lost
You
focus
forgot
at
the
this
whole
point.
letter, though, bro.
I just fucking zoned out.
You know what? Give it to Danny because
You know
I want
what?
Buck to get it.
Yeah, give it to
Wow.
me so Buck doesn't get it.
Life, I thought you didn't care about
Thank
winning.
you.
Oh
I
man,
know.
I personally would give it to him. Listen, I would
checkmate.
personally give it to him because it's Tim Allen, and it's the fucking same character. Not the same character, but the same. I get what he said.
That's Buck.
No, but you also said the first answer you give is final. And I
Yeah,
said
but you
Tim
opened your
first.
fucking mouth. That's also why I said don't talk. I said if you talk, then you'll lose the points at the same time.
Keep
I
your
said
mouth
that.
fucking
You can't.
closed, man.
You can't. Two answers. Buck did that last week. He gave a wrong answer, and then he gave another wrong answer, so we double deducted.
So what happens to Danny? He gets the point, or he gets double deducted, like Buck.
Because it's you, Buck. He gets
No, but it's different.
But he's
Buck.
not Buck, right? I get it.
Yeah,
I
it's
understand.
different, Buck.
It's different, Buck. It's different.
Just kidding.
When you're on top, the rules apply.
It's a sure. Okay, Buck.
If anything, make it a scratch. No points.
No, you're losing the points.
What the hell?
You got to lose the points because you said. Wait, I didn't even give you the points. You're gonna lose the answer, which means you lose the points. Yeah, you're gonna go to 0 because you. If you said just Tim, you would have been fine, but that's fine. That's how they want to do it. That's fine.
Oh man, I love Jeopardy.
Buck's not. I'm pulling the card. Buck doesn't get the answer because I fucking go Buck.
Wow.
It's Tim Allen.
Okay, thank you. You're fine. What are you gonna say?
Well, that's not fair. Everybody said what it was.
Yeah, well, that's how it works. That's why everybody should keep their mouth shut.
No, I knew it was Tim
Buck
Allen.
ain't got no tools.
No, you even said the answer.
How'd you know that boomer shit, Buck?
Either way, but Danny, you said Tim.
Burn it down. Burn it down.
Alan, you revealed the answer. Alan.
You don't need to say Alan, for Christ's sake.
I also want to remind you guys that Slifer, who got the points after Slifer? After he said Woody Harrelson, the name was already there for everyone to know, but someone still got the points. So I should get the points.
Yeah, but that's because he mispronounced the name. You got the points, Buck. Go.
I know,
That's
no,
fine.
I'm just trying to justify it to
Okay.
everybody. Yeah,
You got the points. Go ahead.
What's my full name for 400?
I'll fucking do a nice backlash after this show.
It'll be good content.
No
You guys
lashing.
find
There will be no
a Jeopardy
lashing.
video.
Look, you illiterate Harrison. HO2 and Harrison back to back? How dare you? You're going to be my
We
clip.
had an ending show last week. You didn't even know who the artist was.
What
Montel
are you talking
Williams.
about? Oh, yeah. Well, who cares? I don't need to know the fucking ending.
Okay, yeah. So let's not go there.
Hey, man, how
But
come I'm last
but
for
if-
all these things, man? You got this thing rigged, man.
Go
But
ahead.
if he said Montel, he would have been
fucking
right.
rigged.
Yeah. Good.
Nobody.
Danny, go ahead. No, sorry. Phoenix, go ahead. Relax.
It was
5.
Priscilla Presley.
Nice, man. I didn't know who that was. Thank God I didn't
Wait,
put.
he said. Wait, what did he say?
He said Lisa
He
Marie.
said Priscilla, yeah.
He got it. He
I
got
heard
it. He
Priscilla.
got
He
it.
said Priscilla.
No,
I
he
didn't hear
said
that.
I heard
Lisa
Priscilla.
Marie. He
I
said
didn't hear
Lisa
that.
Marie.
Oh,
He said
Okay.
Lisa Marie Presley.
I thought I heard Priscilla too.
No. He got it.
it's
right.
Lisa, not Lisa.
Thank you very much.
Wow, everybody's on.
Okay, that voice for 300.
That's my daughter, Lisa Marie Presley. Thank you.
Go ahead.
all move on to the
I
next-
just want this
move on to
game
the
to be
next
over. I
category.
just want this game to be over at this point.
Come on, what's my name?
Yeah.
What's the category?
Oh, Danny's gonna get it.
Boy, did you get a wrong number.
Danny, are you gonna get this?
I don't know.
I am so happy. Matt, are you gonna get this?
Okay. What's the category? Name the voice. Name the person.
Danny, go ahead.
The voice,
Danny,
the voice actor.
Danny, it's Danny's turn. Danny,
He said he didn't know.
Mark Hamill.
Wait,
Are you-
he said he didn't know.
I didn't even get to fucking read
didn't
whose
even
name it
pick him
was,
yet.
Matt. Danny,
No,
who's,
Buck was asking. I said,
who
who's
is it,
Mark
Danny?
Hamill?
You guys are freaking killing me today, man.
Pronounce it correctly, okay?
Danny, why are you looking down at your phone?
No one
Yeah.
even said it on the chat.
Are you gonna penalize
Yes.
him, John, for using his phone?
How can he use his phone with that?
Wait a minute. Danny said he didn't know. Then Buck asked me, did I know?
No, Buck asked me, and I was.
I didn't even ask. I drew the line, and I didn't even go to somebody yet.
You gotta ask.
Yes, you did. You went to Danny, and then
No, I
and then-
didn't.
and then he said,
No.
I don't know.
Oh my god, no, I didn't. I didn't say Danny's name.
You're gonna tell me I don't know that? Come on.
Wow.
Danny, you're sketchy. bro.
Okay, last one.
Yeah, yo.
200.
Buck, I never trusted Danny.
Wow, how dare you?
Go ahead. I didn't draw the line yet.
Yes.
Did the line come through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
D-Rock, go
D-Rock is
ahead.
number one.
D-Rock.
D-Rock.
Jessica Biel.
Are we allowed to? No, not.
Shut up, Buck. Shut
I know,
up.
I know.
Okay, shut up. Fuck.
That rides a Buck.
Now you're being stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so Buck at
You got
12,
200 from Buck.
Phoenix at 100, Pudgy at 1,000, D-Rock at 400, Darth Rashid at 100, and Slifer, well, that's Danny 300.
Thank you.
Final Jeopardy. Okay, can't wait till this shit's over. Go ahead, message me on Messenger.
Oh,
For the number of points. Okay.
You gotta tell Matt how to do it, man.
Matt doesn't need to know how to do it. He didn't make it. Message me on Messenger with the category is whose art is it anyway? I'm going to show you a piece of art. You're going to tell me who the artist is.
Is it restricted to collectibles?
Do you read the category? Whose art is it anyway? Not whose art is it anyway? Can I ask a fucking question? Whose art is it anyway?
God, you're gonna get like 20 more white hairs.
Very, very violent, man. You're very violent. Man.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet, Rashid. You haven't seen it.
I'm afraid for after the show. Apparently,
Yeah,
we're getting
man.
lashes.
Like, yo, do we have
We're
to
getting
call the
lashes.
cops? Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you were scared of Rochester? You haven't seen nothing yet. Anyways. So I got Joe, Buck, Phoenix, D-Rock. Who's left? Rashid.
I just hit you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yo is not a denomination. You only have 100. That's fine. Okay. So we got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You get
5,
mine?
6.
What the fuck?
1,
Rashid,
2,
are you gonna
3,
do the
4,
full 100?
5, 6. Okay. Here we go.
What are y'all talking about?
Matt, you didn't make Final Jeopardy because you're at
It's the
0.
Final Jeopardy for the people who have points.
I beat Sliver.
You did what?
I beat. What?
Matt. It's like talking to my grandparents. I'm fucking telling you.
Man, y'all brought me. Man. Fucking Danny messed me up.
Matt, they do a lot of cheating in this game, man.
I can tell. I see. I see, man.
It's a profile. It's a profile.
Now Slifer got negative 300 and he's playing.
He got negative 300 because he answered the questions wrong. Harrison, remember? He's not playing. Slifer's not playing.
Well, hell, you bogarted Danny bogarted me because you let him go twice.
Wait,
No,
how
no.
did I bogart? I was number
You
one.
can watch the replay and see how clean this game was. It was spotless.
Yeah, spotless.
Mr. Trebek, your game is never
Except for my
spotless.
Tim answer. That should
Okay.
be
Well,
positive.
why don't you try hosting a game, Rashid, and then we'll talk. Huh? What about that? Instead of just sitting there, huh? How about we start by coming on time first? Okay, anyway. Whose art is it anyway? Here we go.
Hey, but he had 2 unboxings.
Man, put the Picasso up.
Thank you.
I know. That's why he's still here. Danny. Are you guys ready? Answer. Here's the question. Give me the answer. Whose art is it anyway? I need the answer in the messenger. I need the artist. Not the character. Not the actor. Not the actress. I need the artist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pudgy.
The artist.
Taking back the crown.
I don't need the full name either. I'll take a first name or last name. That's fine at this point.
I hope. Actually,
Okay.
I forgot.
Answers
What if you
are
spelled it wrong?
answers are cut. That's it. Spelling's fine, Danny. We know you're illiterate already.
Fuck you. There you go.
Here we go. So we're gonna
ESL's no
kickstart.
joke.
We're gonna kickstart it with Rashid. Unfortunately, Rashid wasn't able to answer, so we'll lose the points there.
Yo, my man, I didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, well,
My man.
What do you mean? What are you waiting on?
I ain't your man, man. All right, you ready?
Welcome to the Zero Club, Rashid. Welcome to the Zero Club.
I got. I've won before. You haven't. You were still a 0.
Pudgy wagered 400.
Admission is free.
Pudgy wagered 400, and he gave me the answer, Olivetti, which is correct.
Oh, you're right.
So we'll give him 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives him a 1400.
Wow.
Damn.
We're gonna go to Buck. Actually, we'll leave Buck for last. We're gonna go to Phoenix.
Oh God.
Phoenix said Terry. I don't know who that is.
Oh my God.
Terry Bradshaw.
Hatcher.
I don't fucking know.
Terry Bradshaw, Terry Hatcher. Either
Danny-
answer would have been correct if it was a picture of Terry Bradshaw.
Danny had said Ariel Olivetti. Olatetti, he said first.
Teddy.
That's fine.
Olatetti,
Ariel
you can get.
Olivetti spelled it afterwards. That's correct.
Areola? What?
Danny wagered 300. So
Let me ask you a question,
he's
John.
at 600. You can ask me a question when we're done. Hold on a second.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. And then last but not least, Buck. Unfortunately, Buck. He
Wait, what
wagered
about D-Rock?
What it?
D-Rock.
Yeah.
So, D-Rock.
So
Sorry,
much for the suspense.
D-Rock didn't respond, so 0.
Bang. Okay.
No, but hold on. It's just.
I'm boycotting the game.
We shouldn't get no points at all. Why are you giving us 0 if we never answered? It shouldn't be 0.
You didn't answer the question.
You didn't answer. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wager.
Okay, so then you just.
But he bet 0.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, D-Rock and Rashid bet 0, so they shouldn't get no.
How do you know what D-Rock and Rashid bet if they message me?
Right, the bets aren't on the screen.
The bets aren't on the screen, Matt. The bets aren't on the screen. I have them bets on my messenger. On my
For
messenger.
directions to how to play the game, send a self-addressed
Oh
stamped
my God,
envelope
this is
to
such a
John
train wreck.
at the Everyday to Collectibles,
This is such a train wreck. It's crazy.
Toronto, Canada.
We're not going to even air this club. How many people do we have here watching? 52 people still watching. What the fuck?
Poor bastard.
Train wreck. That's why.
Okay, Buck.
People.
This is the travesty of the
Blow me
show.
up.
Buck.
Okay. Buck with 1,200.
He wagered 1,200.
Oh,
and he
really?
and he said the answer,
I
Ariel
always bet
Olivetti.
big, baby. I always bet big, baby. That's what's up.
Here you go, 2,400.
Yeah, go to
He
Vegas.
said
Who
wants to
Ariel
go to Vegas with
Olivetti.
me? Who wants to go?
What do you want?
Oh man,
He
It
took it
feels good
again.
to be- Remember when I said I was gonna win? I had my haters, the doubters. The
Okay,
people
but
that didn't
okay,
want
Buck,
to
relax,
believe.
Buck, relax.
You're gonna have more of them if you keep on like that.
Take it easy, Buck. I know
He's
you're.
cultivating hate. Not only is he spreading hate, but he's cultivating it.
He won 2,400. You
The
put him in the
fucking hate
leaderboard.
merchant.
I
Hate this.
remember.
What's this chat saying?
Slifer didn't used to care about winning. Now he does. That's what
See, the merchant of hate.
No, you talk too much shit, so I have to go against you now.
There you go.
Look at these guys.
There you go.
I'll sacrifice myself every time to make you lose now because you talk too much shit.
Look at that.
I wish we
He's
go
a
back to the
kamikaze.
topics, the comic book
Exactly.
topics, not the.
Yeah, well, that's why you got Wednesday there, Rashid. You got Wednesday to go back to the comic. How dare you? Comic book topics. Wrong show. We never talked about comic book
There's no
topics.
Star Wars here. There's no comic books. Come
That's
on,
fine.
man.
It's not going to be the same every week. Rashid.
It should always be Star Wars every week. Always.
Okay. Depending on what unboxing you do next Friday, I'll think about it. Okay. All right.
There's going to be an anime category.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, Sanford and Son.
Exactly. That's Sanford and Son for you old fogies. All right.
I got lucky with that one, man.
Whose art is it anyway? This is for the chat. 500 points on the 500 points on the docket here for the
You don't
chat.
answer, Matt, on this
Not the
one.
panel, Matt. The chat. Not us. The chat.
I'll
500
put a
points.
line.
You guys ready? Here we go.
What?
Spell Harrison. No, okay.
I do think there should be some
Montel
type of
Williams
prize for
over
the
there.
Jeopardy,
Got
for the
jokes.
Jeopardy game. It should be some type of constellation prize or something.
Yeah, the constellation prize. Okay. Here's your artist. Name that artist.
Oh my god, this is easy.
Oh.
First person in the chat. First name, last name's fine. First name or last name's fine.
Wow, no one's gotten it yet. That's
I
Same-
understand.
Same name
Really?
as Doctor Doom.
okay. Nice.
There you go. Of course. Our guy Jesse gets it.
Yeah.
Everyone was answered like him, right? Or it just, it's only one person that gets the points.
Only one person
Yeah,
gets
only
the
one
first person. Like this is your first weekend here. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Oh, they bought any,
Look, he's
Dan, you got
happy.
any ships? You bought any ships yet or no? Danny,
Wait, what?
A lot of-
did you buy any ships yet or no?
Oh god.
You know we're still live, right?
From NYC?
Yeah, and you just mumbled out the oh.
Man, this is like a train wreck today. I've never seen. You guys are all insane.
Hey man, Rashid asked me a question. You didn't say stupid, so I'm gonna answer it.
All right, guys, this has been
I have
fun.
a couple
Let me
on
tell you,
my
this is an
voice.
experience. Jesse, congratulations. Buck,
That's how winning is done.
I wish we could have
2,400
some
points.
Star Wars questions.
I want you
Yeah, I
guys to
agree,
know
Rashid. I agree.
they
Rashid.
doubted me. They didn't want me to be on top.
Oh, shut up, Buck.
But the anime
Wow.
boys always rise up.
Okay, Buck. I'll erase this from the history books if you want. We don't have to count this one.
man? Who this man?
All right, guys. I don't know if we're gonna do Jeopardy next week. I really don't. I'll think about it.
Okay, turn this car around.
Maximum effort says someone's kicking a dog.
Hey, you see that? See my fans in the chat.
Let me see how you block these guys here. Hold on. Anyways, Pudgy, not Pudgy, Rashid, appreciate you being here. We're gonna pull the plug here.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Okay, good. Good. Pudgy. Good to see. We're fucking ending. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're just ending it. Have a good night, guys. Peace.
Can we get some Star Wars questions?
You're gonna see half this panel gone next week. Man. I can
He'll
tell
be
you who's
begging
gonna
us
be
to
on.
come back. He'll be
Nobody.
begging us to
You
come
too. You come in. You're straddling late, and you think you run the show. Harrison,
I got a job,
clip.
I got to work.
You got a job, yeah.
I got
Scratching
I gotta
ass.
afford these collectibles. I wish it was that easy just to scratch some ass and make some money,
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Wow. And you know what the worst thing is? When you hear the song I chose for the outro, this episode is completely opposite, okay? Completely opposite.
What is it? Why can't we be friends?
Anime boys keep rising to the top.
Got a friend in me.
Hey, Tim the Two-Man Taylor.
You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
Name that artist.
You just
Randy
remember
Newman.
what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you